tryna see me win, then she gotta go. You wanna rock with a nigga, do a favor for me. Leave your feelings at the house, cause I ain't hubby. I'm the one that's gon' how you get the cheddar. And I yell her, she gon' do what I tell her. I'm counting up this lolly in the kitchenette. Fully under the pillow, yeah, I'm all set. I be really in the field like a cotton picker. I put that on Papa, I smack a nigga. Heavy metal in the crowd, what you wanna do? Your eyes on me, better watch your boo. I spotted little mama way in the back. She told me she get money, yeah, I'm feeling that. Pussy hot like it need a new thermostat. I'ma bang it all night, then I'm through with that. I'm through with that. I'm through with that. I'ma bang it all night, then I'm through with that. Pussy hot like it need a new thermostat. I'ma bang it all night, then I'm through with that. Drink got me feeling good, I'm acting. Niggas already know what's happening. Somebody main on my lap, won't get up. First nigga come trippin', getting lit up. Drink got me feeling good, I'm acting. Niggas already know what's happening. Somebody main on my lap, won't get up. First nigga come trippin', getting lit up. I'm blowing on dynamite, pulling up. Bounce out, yeah, they already know what's up. I'm fit to knock the baddest thing in the joint. To hell with the conversation, I'm to the point. Real nigga off top, I'm a mind reader. Hey, bartender, baby, want a margarita? She asked me, how you know what I was drinking? If the money right, I can tell you what you think. Got my gun, I'm down, with me all in the play. Deleting any nigga move the wrong way.
I can do whatever that I want to. I feeling fresh in my new shoes. I see you looking at me, why you feeling blue? And there's a sunny sky right in front of you.
We on, huh?
Yeah.
What's good, world? How y'all doing?
What's up? What's up?
Yo, we back. We are back. We are back. We live in here. Dirty Harvard Podcast. It's a great time to be here. Oh man, see, look, I'm over there messing up. I seen him. See what I mean? Like, man, I gotta get better on my game, man. You know, I gotta get better on my. I gotta give me a real good assistant to like really work all this stuff out, man. It's good.
It's all good. You got it, man. You one man. You know, you do everything, bro.
So, what's up, people?
What's
So,
up,
I got
what's
some
up?
great people in the building today. I want to really introduce you guys to some great people. Guvy Malitos is like my Salvadorian brother. You know, my whole life, pretty much. I feel like
It's been about like 12 years. I mean, I always link it to your daughter's age because your daughter was born around, you know what I mean, when we met at a show, No Ho Pack Theater.
Yeah, that was
drumming.
yeah, it was crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
So before we get all into that, I'm gonna introduce you guys also to, you know, a great comedian. He's like a celebrity to me. I really feel like
man,
you're a
stop
celebrity,
that, bro.
man.
Stop that. Come on, man. Come on,
I know.
Don't make me
look,
blush,
there's
man. I'm
been-
dark skinned, bro. Don't do that to me right now.
I remember
man.
there was some things that you know, I mean, people go through their things or whatever with like, you know, their whole career, and they might not see themselves as huge, but I don't know, man. You've touched a lot of hands and got some very great exposure, man. I don't think you should.
I mean, it's good. I mean,
low key, you a celebrity. I mean,
nah, bro. I'm not a
the
celebrity
city know
yet.
who you are.
I mean,
at least.
people know, man. But at the same time, as an artist, you want to keep on doing your thing, though, bro. I appreciate that, though. For
Yeah.
real.
Zoe
Yeah.
Johnson, everyone.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Gubby Molito, everyone.
My boys right here.
Thank you.
We go way back too, bro. How many years we go back?
Oh man, how long I've been knowing Rick? We got about 5-6 years
About
in,
6 years?
man.
Wow, that's wild.
It's a long time to know somebody. I remember when we caught you last time we was at Unplug, and you was like, man, y'all acting funny, man. Y'all bougie, man. Y'all too good for me. And I was like, nah, man. You just
I said, what's up, dog? He like, what's up? Give it a nod. I kept going. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. I'll catch you when you go to the bathroom or something. And then he gave it a nod. Like, all right, bro, I'll talk to you. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like,
yeah.
yo,
Before we go deep into that, yo, Guvy. So the school thing, man. I know I just quickly jumped to the school. I think I want to talk a lot about the whole school thing and what you know what I mean?
You mean like the me going to school or
Yeah, like, you know, you do a lot of studying and like, you know, I know you're going for like what was that, being a lawyer and things like that. But they don't, you know, I don't think they know you know, you are a musician, you do a lot of music stuff or whatever. But on this tip, the school. I don't think we stress out the school part. You know, I really want to get that in before we go deeper to anything.
Cool.
So you do a lot of talking at school.
So I do a lot of presentations. It's a lot of motivational speaking. It's mixed with poetry. It comes from spoken word poetry. But I really talk about my hardships since I am partially sighted. So I talk about being blind and all that. How do I deal with it, and how the music takes me away from all that. Well, not away, but it's like it's my therapy. So that's why I never stop writing.
I don't know why I never got you on a show with over here.
That's so dope.
I don't know.
Have you always been partially blind, or it just kind of happened all of a sudden?
It's when I was younger, it was just not it wasn't a big deal because I had a little sight, so it was cool.
Okay.
But then as I got older, like I was still riding around in bikes, but as I'm 33 now, when I hit 23, that's when I went completely blind, and I remember being on a God calling. So yeah, I just explained. What was the thing? That threw me out.
No, that was my
I was asking.
That was me acting that ass right now. I'm sorry. That was me fucking up.
No, but I was asking, like, was you like born like this, or it just kind of happened later on in life?
So yeah, it just got worse as I got older. Okay. So, but I remember being on the phone with a girl. I was like, "Yo, I'm going blind, but what's up? We still gonna kick it."
Yeah. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah.
But
so you still be getting the cocaine?
Yeah.
I was still scared of that moment because I'm like, damn, this is the last girl I see, so I'm about to just.
I'm gonna get it in. You probably you gonna probably go raw too, right? No,
did you lose your virginity after you was blind or before you was blind?
I still haven't lost it. Nah. Still looking for a candidate.
At least you honest, bro, because I'm so with a lie right now, yo. At least you honest. That's what's up.
I feel like it, though. I ain't smashing a minute, so I'm saving it, and everybody be laughing like, yo,
you a good dude. You can say,
really?
I'm saving myself for you, yeah.
Because I want, you know what I mean? I want to give that special lady, like, yo, you gotta, you know, this is special treatment here, so, you know, you gotta, it's like a fine wine that been aging, so once it touches the lips,
that's
like,
dope,
nice.
yo. You go bust like right away. So you put it, like, you gonna lose it right away.
I stay practicing, man. Yeah. I'm good. That pH and that P hub.
What about what about head? Like, I mean, head ain't like losing your virginity.
It's not. Like, it's not.
Okay, I mean, so like that's.
But he's you getting head?
Nah, I wasn't. I'm like, I was thinking about it. Did I? Did I remember?
Okay,
but that's crazy. I never knew.
I am ready to like just start wilding.
That's crazy. I've been knowing you this whole time, and I never asked you about your. I'm crazy. I never asked you about your sex life. That's weird to ask another dude's sex life, but
because you assume sometimes. I just
thought it was like.
And also, like the thing that's crazy is like I see a lot of honeys right all around, and then I'm like, damn, I'm doing this, man. All of them.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know how you was talking about musicians and just people that do art. You got to stay focused, and sometimes that's going to take away from your focus. But,
yes, bro. That happened to me. Like, I want to lose my focus right now. Yeah. But you get back on track. I want to get back on track again. No. That's good though, bro.
So I gotta. Oh my bad. I want to do like that lady now. I feel like it's got to be.
Well, what about build and shit, okay. So we was talking earlier. You was talking about old girl that you just met and
new one.
Black chick, black chick, and y'all went out to the play or whatever.
Black chick.
I've been. I used to. I think even my first girlfriends, they was all black. They was all chocolate. So
is that by choice or just happen you have to be on the round?
Yeah, it was crazy because I don't know. I traced it back to my childhood because it was all like the black ladies that were like teachers, and so they would raise me. So I think that just made me just be more like.
So like Latinas for me is black girls for you.
Yeah, that's it.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
That's fucking good.
You weren't blind to see that ass though. So you saw the ass.
He told me earlier he sees like.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna see the ass though? Yeah.
He told me earlier he sees about maybe like 25% of the screen. So like.
That's so funny, but I get it though. They had to impress you though. You know what I'm saying? You saw that. Yeah, that's good though. I mean, no, but that's a good choice though, bro. I mean, you like what you like though. You know what I'm saying?
I love them all though, but for some reason it feels like with black girls it's always been of a deeper connection,
Yeah.
Even with the poetry, it's like they're always like nourished it, or they would be down to write more. Or it was just easier for me to
Well,
communicate. With
that just means you grew up on the good side, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, this is Dirty Harvard. This is what the Dirty Harvard podcast is like, because that was the total opposite for me. But I mean, this is what it's about. You know what I mean? Because it's the oxymoron. Like,
I think you was trying to get away from black girls. You got tired of them or something like that.
Trying to get look, my mama black, my sister black, and they crazy. You know what I mean? But it just, oh my God, what is up with this?
Put on vibrate, bro.
Golly.
He just broke all the podcast rules.
You know
Exactly.
All the rules.
Like-
Look at me over here, like,
That's what's up.
dude, this is crazy.
And they know you on the air.
Exactly.
Right. You know what I mean?
It's all good, bro. You know,
Anyway.
things happen.
That's that meaning famous shit. I'm gonna get up to you, bro. I'm gonna get up to
We
you. My fucker
chilling,
blowing
we
up in the
chilling.
second seat. You got this shit on lock. You got your phone vibrate.
Hey, I'm ready.
You know what I mean? You ain't worry about it. No,
Ain't nobody call. I got none disturb on it.
Yeah,
Ain't
man.
nobody gonna blow my phone down. Like, nah, you see me. I ain't gonna talk to you though. You know what I'm saying? We good, but nah, not that good. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. So I'm getting better with it. I'm getting
Oh,
better
nah,
with
bro.
it. You know what I mean? So that's how I like, you know, even coming with how does it work with community events? Like, would you call some of your? Because I've been to a couple of your spots where you did at colleges. At what was it?
We did Cal State LA.
Right.
Trade Tech.
Right. So
Yeah.
like, I wanted to do it always because it was funded. You know what I mean? You get paid.
got money, yeah.
You know what
Absolutely,
I mean?
yeah.
But they look at it for you as different. Like, it's more of a because you're getting that across. You're getting that message across.
Is it considered a non-profit?
It would be,
No.
honestly, it's just...
No, I'm
It's a
it
lot of
is
profit.
profit. Yeah.
I gotta get that profit money now. Yeah. I can't get paid. Where's my profit? No, go ahead. I need to get profit. No, go ahead. No.
But yeah, it's not non-profit though, is it?
Well, no, I do it out of heart, out the love. But you know, sometimes you do ask for a check. Like, well, I'm gonna need the check this time. So,
Yeah. So that's great, man. I like that a lot.
Can I ask you a quick question? Because you say you do poetry and everything like that. Was that your purpose? Because you said you get back to the kids, the people, and stuff like that. Was that something you say, you know what, I want to get back to people to inspire them? Is that something that your biggest goal to do?
Yeah, that was one of it, just to wake up people, just wake them up or just hit them. And I saw something the other day about inspirational speakers and motivational speakers, right? But they were saying they just kind of hype you up for the moment, but not really guide you.
Yeah.
So with the poetry, it was more like, okay, I see I am entertaining.
You right.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
No, you.
As an example,
Go
right?
ahead, go ahead. No, go ahead. I don't want to, because I'm finna go in right
nah,
now.
you good.
Because I feel a lot of people, like, do that. They'll spark you for the moment, and then, like, you be on this quick high, like, I don't even put him out there, but, like, E.T. Thomas, like, he dope. I love it. Like, he get you that, like, hey, you need to wake up. You need to do it now. Like, you how bad you want it, whatever. And I'm like, I'm like, good for about, like, 3 months. And then I'm like, you know, it's kind of like that.
You can't dial down, yeah.
You know, it's kind of like that. Like, they don't know the extent of other side. Like, there should be a theory and poetry to all of this. Like, it should feel like it's a genuine thing coming across, not like a motivation quick scheme.
Or quick money. You said make some money on it and keep it going. I get what you trying to say.
Dirty holiday one.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make this money and forget y'all. You know, I don't care about y'all. Give me this dollar.
No, but he do. Like, he does a lot of great things for a lot of people, and he gets them to see the goal really quick. You know what I mean? I just don't see the after effect. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, after I'm good for about what do I do 6 months from now? Like, you know what I mean? And maybe I'm kind of going off the subject as far as that motivation thing, but that's how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, it just a lot of, like, we don't know what's the next part after to extend that motivation. Like, how am I going to live for the next, you know what I mean, 6 months with having that, going through the trials and things I'm going through, like, for
as the person that's listening, or as the person that's motivating?
Well, as the person that's going through it and that's being motivated, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And that person, like, 6 months of going through this, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But they still have nothing. They still, like,
down.
No car, right?
That's them though. That's them. That's
but them, but it's that's them on what sense?
Yeah.
That's them on what sense though? You say that's them.
Yeah.
But why is it them?
I mean, okay. For me personally, if I listen to somebody motivational, if I don't apply the rules, if I don't apply the steps to use what they doing, then I'm bullshit. That's on me, not the person that told me to do it. That told me to do it. So it's the person told me to do it. If I got motivated somehow, I'm gonna take something from that person and then apply it. If I don't apply it, that's on me. 6 months later, I'm down. I fucked up. Not this dude that told me to get on to get shit right. You know what I'm saying? He got to be right. You know what I'm saying?
That makes a lot.
If I got a problem, I got a fucking problem.
That makes a lot of great sense in the world of being politically correct. Yeah. Only because of I feel like that's a in the way I want to take this out of no content, but like Hitler had a thing of like motivating people to do what, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's killing people. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So that was kind of like a cult in a way following. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
I think it's like church. You know what I mean? Like church is a. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we don't apply the Bible, but we still attend to church. You know?
I'm gonna get this money. Yeah.
Well, it's like asking. It's like a person giving you the game to become a millionaire, and you sit on and expect the game to work for you.
Well,
you gotta have some self-enthusiasm. You gotta be enthusiastic about what you want.
Absolutely, you gotta make it happen.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think church. I think
the Bible,
the Bible. I think all that is geared to make you become a better person.
$1 billion product.
Absolutely,
thing, right?
absolutely.
Where some people say, damn the Bible. I'm saying for other people, they make tons of profit off this thing. You know what I mean? And they use it in a way not to say but it's a quick. You know what I mean?
Quick
like
fix.
A quick hook.
Yeah.
And it's like crack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it becomes crack.
Yeah.
I'm only saying that because I've probably walked through all of those steps, and the only way that I've said that is great if a person takes what they should do is they should apply not just one thing, they should apply all. So take something from here, take something from here, take something from here, because that creates who you are.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And having that, now you're able to apply those things because not every plan works for everybody.
Absolutely.
So this one person is only giving me one string of life. You know what I mean? Yeah. And a person can get stuck. But like I'm talking about the person that's in that spell.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not the person that's and the same person that's not applying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's probably the same person that's not applying it, that's listening right now, like, damn, I listen to all this motivational stuff, but I mean, where am I? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the
I'm still stuck. I listen to it every day. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
I'm only said that person should be able to not just apply that one. Take a little from Andrew, you know what I mean, Carnegie. Take a little bit from Napoleon Hill. Take a little bit from E.T. Take a little bit from Gary. You know what I mean? What's his name?
Gary Vee.
Gary Vee. Right.
He a beast.
Right. You know what I mean? Take a little bit from T.D. Jakes. Take a little from Tyler Perry. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Abraham Hicks.
If you're gonna be you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That what makes you. Because nothing is new under the sun, as the
But
Bible
you got
says.
to apply. Whatever you take, you got to apply.
But that's what motivates a person to apply.
But if a person, just think about it, if a person's not motivated, they just not motivated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care whatever person's situation they're going through.
That's
if they
where
that
the
person
come in.
That's who they are.
But that's where the ET come in, because he's the one that sparks that. You know what I mean? Get off your butt. You know
Yeah. I mean, honestly, he kind of scared me sometimes because I don't want to hear all that. Just shut the fuck up. So I get it, my nigga. Just stop, shut up. You know what I'm saying? But like, he's good for some people that need that. That's that football coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your ass on, run the goddamn laps. All right, motherfucker, I'm gonna do this shit. Yeah.
And then when the player go home, that nigga tired.
I hate you.
I'm done with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit the team. Fuck this bullshit.
You know what I mean? Until coach be like, yo, you up? Yeah, I'm up. Let's go. You know what I mean?
He that sergeant dude. You know what I'm saying?
I really understand that sense. You know what I mean? I'm just saying the person that's in that sense.
Yeah. I honestly, I feel like you gotta find out what worked for you though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every spiritual person, if you religious, if you whatever, Catholic, whatever, you gotta find out what works for you. If it hit your spirit, you gotta use it. You know what I'm saying? If you lazy and you ain't applying what they telling you, then you got the fucking problem though. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'll take a little bit, like you said, I'll take a little bit from everybody. And then I say, okay, I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna work for this. Okay, ooh, that worked. Okay, I'm gonna try this out. If it hit my spirit and it makes sense, I'm gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go through different spells. I try this person, I try that person, I try that person. Oh, this is working. And then all of a sudden I have a downfall. Okay, let me try something else. And then I'm gonna keep on boosting it up again.
Do you ever try to like see what's the reason of that downfall?
I feel like everything. I think thought, prayer. I think it's your motivation. I think it's what you think, what you feel. I mean, I think I am capable of getting whatever I want in life. If I'm fucking up and not doing bad, I don't blame nobody else but myself.
You think so?
Yeah, I blame myself.
So you don't think other people can trigger other shit?
Well, I think people can trigger shit, but if I let them control me, then they trigger the shit.
Okay, cool. You driving every day,
huh?
Right? You driving and every day, almost every day you get put over.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of something that you can't control. So you can kind of figure out. You know what I mean? Like that won't get to you in a way. You know what I mean? Like
you keep pull it all the time.
That won't fuck with you. It's
I mean, the average person, I think, okay, it depends where you come from. You grew up in the neighborhood. This is what it is. You get tired of, I hate the fucking cops. This is bullshit. But if you see the other side, the other side is like, you know how to apply what you know from the other side to apply to this bullshit you're going through. If I act the ass, I'm gonna get the ass results. But I'll be like, I'm gonna play it cool with this motherfucker. I'm gonna get my results playing it cool with this person.
I'm talking for the person that is Dirty Harvey, who's the person that's being great as possible. They're not saying shit, and the cops still being an ass. You know what I mean? They wake up every day, go to work, and every time,
but it might be as simple as changing your route.
Okay, yeah, you change your route. Exactly. Yeah, you change your route.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he might be waiting on you every day. There's Dirty Harvard.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna mess him up. Yeah.
I'm speaking to the person that is going through this.
We need him to go through it. But honestly, I still think you got control of whatever you do. A person pull you over, man. You know, if you act the ass, you gonna get the ass results.
Your energy, yeah.
If you play it cool, you gonna get the cool results. You know what I'm saying? I think you only get what you attract. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you think, you fear, you worry a lot, you gonna get that same bullshit. If a cop pull you over and you scared.
So you like The Secret? Have you ever?
I mean, I think it's cool, but I think it makes you lazy.
Or whatever?
I think it's cool, but you gotta apply the shit. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta put the work in, though. I think The Secret's like, okay, you think it, you feel it.
I think if you're doing nothing, you're applying something. You know what I mean? I think doing nothing, you're
applying nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nothing like a motherfucker. Exactly. Absolutely. It's the bullshit. What's going on in my life right now?
Exactly. You know what I mean? So I definitely, you know what I mean? I understand there's both sides. I don't think we could just look at like, well, if you're doing that, you go, I think if you're doing something great towards what you believe in, to get the motivation to get your butt off to do what you do, to the person that's going through this, to get off your butt and do what you need to do, it's going to take a little bit more just getting off your butt. I mean, I think
more the prayer, applies. Not more the prayer.
I think everything applies, like physical, because I'm going through that, man. Like, it's the physical, it's the prayer, it's the, you know what I mean, the Gary V's, the ET, it's everything. Like, everything is mind, body, and soul, man. And
all of it, yeah.
When we just, motivation is only one part of it, you know what I mean? And a person get burned out with motivation. Then what's next? Okay, now it's spiritual part. Now, you know what I mean? It's that next. What's next after that? Now it's physical. Get your, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's mind, body, and soul. I just, you know what I mean?
Honestly, I feel like you got to create a habit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you create a habit, wake up in the morning. Let's say I wake up morning early, like 6 o'clock in the morning. I go work out. That starts my day. Okay, then I come back home. I might meditate. I might just like, all right, meditate. I might imagine how I want my day to be.
Imagine having 3 kids running around the house.
That's hard. I get that. Absolutely. I have to jump into that perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else in your perspective, I have to think like that.
So don't take it for granted.
But exactly. But when it was a will, it's a way to make it happen, though. You know what I'm saying? If it's 5 minutes, if it's 10 minutes, I think any of that thought to apply for your day works.
Sometimes I'll be like,
yeah,
like just stuck, like you know what I mean. And
you know what though, man? There are people, and I was laughing. You know, as I get older, I'm hearing older folks taking naps. Older folks going to sleep at 8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
But they rising at 4 in the morning and they going to work out. Working.
Yes. Getting started. Yeah.
So you think your naps is good? So you should
I haven't took one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying it gives you more energy.
If I could, I would.
But you know what? Sleep is important, man. You get 8 hours of sleep, you ready for the rest of the day. Man. I don't get that myself though. But my grandma, before she passed away, woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning every fucking day for years. You know what I'm saying? For years.
What about 5 o'clock every day?
Watching
Saturdays, it's Mighty Clouds of Joy banging, Jackson Southerners, gospel keynotes. Like I've had we used to, you know, Mighty Clouds of Joy had a song called "Don't Look Down on the Man." Take 6 months to take care of your stuff, and take 6 months, you know, to help somebody else. And that was crazy, like to hear on the. You know what I mean? That kind of sews up that little mind, body, and soul thing. But, you know what I mean? It was those, like, crazy early Saturday mornings and shit. You know what I mean? I don't. Hell no, I don't do that. You know what I mean? I try not to do that no more.
I remember that.
I try not to. You know what I mean? But I still wake up on those Saturday mornings early, whatever. And I got a 2-year-old smacking me in the face.
But you know what though? I think it's critical, just in for you. I think it's critical that you wake up that extra hour to get out and go do whatever it is you need to go
Absolutely,
do,
bro. Yeah.
And then come, like, let's say if you wake up normally at 7 o'clock, then try waking up at 5:30, get dressed, go to your run, go work out, whatever it is, and then you come back and you put. I'm like you.
Yeah.
If I work out in the morning, it sets the tone for my whole day.
Absolutely.
If I work out at night, yeah, I sleep real good, but the next day I wake up like, damn.
Yeah.
Energy is kind of depleted still. You know what I mean?
And just a comment, just to piggyback what he trying to say. When I wake up early before the sunrise, yo, I'm commanding the whole day. If I'm working out, I get my mind right.
Yeah,
I'm jumping in front of everything. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So nothing's gonna battle me. Kids, I don't have no kids. I pull out. I pull out. But
kids.
I pull out. But listen, yeah, exactly. My pull out game is amazing. But listen, regardless of the fact though, I still be able to manage like family, people, dump people, my work, industry, all that shit, because I'm in front of it early. Because when you jumping in when you ain't ready for shit, it fucks you up. You know what I'm saying? It fucks you up. You gotta jump in front of it. When you had a right mindset at the beginning of the day to take over, you got it, bro.
You gotta be militant. You gotta be very militant.
Yeah.
That's why I never joined the army.
Yeah. Me either.
My grandmother,
I could do that shit. Yeah.
I asked my grandfather. I was like, "Yo, granddad, man, like I'm like 16 right now, man. Like, can I join the army?" You know what I mean? He said, "Hell no." He said,
I ain't doing that shit. What the fuck wrong with you?
He's like, you can't take me talking to you every day to clean your damn room. How the hell you gonna deal with them sergeants? You know what I mean? They screaming in your face. And I thought about it like, yeah, you about right about that. I'll be ready to swing on anybody. I can't deal with no dude screaming in my face. Definitely.
Me either, though, man. But you know, though, I feel like the army is good for people that don't know where they want to go in life, man. You know what I'm saying? They fucked up in life. They crazy. Mama, daddy ain't around. You know what I'm saying? They just don't know the fuck.
Yeah. Is all in the army. This is no shade, but
no.
We just having a conversation.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like the army is good for certain people. I think the military is good for people that don't have no structure. If they don't have a mother, they don't have a daddy, they just come from bad life. I think that the army kind of discipline you. I think it kind of disciplines you in a way for like structure.
I'm standing up for y'all. I ain't gonna let y'all down. I'm standing up for y'all that fought for y'all stuff. Check this out. You got families, bro, over in the South. In the South, they take that serious.
With the military?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
like, they got generations. Like my granddaddy was in the army since the army was built.
Because they live for that. That's all they got. They live for that. Like, I fought. I went to war. I paid my dues. So a family don't have nothing. They live for the army. They live for these military moments.
Some become sergeants and commanders and all type of hierarchs in there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I feel. I feel.
You know what I mean? Like, so that's a real business to them in a way. You know what I mean? Like the government spends billions of dollars on the U.S. product still. You know what I mean? People don't know about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, just saying, like, they got like. There's some people that's like, what? Well, we got families and families that been in this space. You know what I mean?
Me personally, I would never join the army.
My Uncle Tom went to the Air Force. My Uncle Jeffrey went to the military.
He's a sergeant. He's doing real good for himself.
What?
He got insurance for the rest of the whole year.
What's your name? Zoe? All right. When I see ya, I catch you around. Come in the South, boy. I'll show you what these military push-ups is like. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's so funny, bro.
But
but I mean, do you have family members in the military?
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, I think everybody here got a family military, right? Everybody got a family military.
Well,
right?
My great grandfather, he was in World War II.
Okay.
And so he when I saw Pearl Harbor, that was like everything. Why? Because
he saw the real shit. He at the beginning.
Ninja, look. He told me everything that happened in Pearl Harbor, bro. Right?
What?
So seeing the movie was just like hearing him talk.
Reiterated all that shit.
It was weird. I was like, oh, I know what's gonna happen before. I know what's gonna happen before. I know. You know, and that was dope to see. But after that, I mean, I had a cousin that went to, but they never. After that, they never became like anything. Like,
so you feel like Don't go to the military. You're gonna become nothing. No. But honestly, people in the military, they get insurance for the rest of their lives.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
hey, check
health
this out.
insurance and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Look, to anybody that's want to go and you're going to the military, I really feel that they should honestly stay more than 4 years. Right?
In the military, okay, yeah, of course
right,
you
because
should.
you want to get all your benefits and stuff. I mean, if you go do it, at least get all your, you know what I mean, do
benefits.
it for the real. You know what
Absolutely,
I mean?
yeah.
So if you get certified, you can come out. I mean, they get schooling free and all that cool stuff or whatever the case may be. So I
think military good for you. If you don't have no direction in life, I think military is good for you. If you don't know what you want to do in life, you want to kill yourself, you hate your parents, you hate the world, go to the military, get this discipline.
I agree with both of y'all because I do feel like, and I'm using my daughter for example. She leave Monday, going to the military.
Oh, wait. Which one?
She's going to the Army.
Army's good though. Army's real good. Army's real good.
What I'm saying is,
salute.
Here's the thing.
You left.
She couldn't make it. She couldn't make it.
Yeah.
She was too busy partying, having fun with her friends to study for college. So you got a choice.
Yeah.
It's either here or there. Either way it go, hopefully she come back with some structure. She gonna stay long enough where they gonna pay for all her schooling.
Yeah.
Right.
She going to GI Bill.
Right.
Get all the benefits.
Yeah.
And hopefully it makes her more responsible.
Right.
Yeah, it will.
It will.
You know what I'm saying?
It will.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's
Because
again,
she has no choice though to
Right.
experience that though.
Exactly.
And kids need that.
If you don't know where you going, that's where you should go.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Dirty Army.
Absolutely. Kids, go to the Army. Okay, your life fucked up. Go to the Army. Goddamn. No.
Definitely if you on drugs. If you like
you
crazy
can't get
vaping or whatever.
You can't get an Army on drugs.
Hey,
so.
that's an scapegoat. You know what? That's a great. The Army is an scapegoat. You know why?
True.
Because if you like on drugs or whatever as a teenager, right? You vaping every day. You doing all these crazy pills. You getting like twisted as hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? To clean your life up really quick.
Go to the Army.
It's a safety net.
I think say if you eat
I'm
good,
telling
you gonna get pushed around for a little bit. You eat good, you got a home, you got a place to stay, you on the streets and shit. Army is good for certain people, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's.
I mean,
good.
I think if you don't have to structure your life,
now you know what you're
together.
doing. You know what you want to do with your life, right? You got some 16-year-olds that's like killing. They know what they're doing. They making money. They on the right track. So you're like, well, I don't think it's best for you to go to the Army. That's what my grandparents were telling me. Like, oh, you playing drums, you touring the country. Like, what, you know what I mean?
Why did you get in the Army then, bro?
What the hell is wrong with you? You know what I mean? So, and that's why.
Wait. So you was trying to convince them to let you go to the Army.
Well, I was, cause
he was for the bitches. He was for the bitches. This is before his Latin times and shit. You know, he was single. He was single. He for the hoes. You know
Hey,
this is the Army nigga. Oh shit, I'm gonna go.
To Christina Aguilera. Yeah, man.
Hoes in the Army nigga. I'm gonna go, nigga. No,
but I was only like thinking about it because I was looking at a finance structure because in being in foster care, you only get a certain amount of funds. You know, people taking care of you. So at 16, that, you know, my grandmother, she wasn't as like liberal with the funds.
Okay, I got you.
So everything was like very like kind of tight, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I had to work, and they would push me to work. Like, no, you ain't gonna step in this house. So I'm like 16, trying to get a work permit and get a job, right? And as I'm like,
somebody calling you, man.
That's it.
It's the Army.
That's the see?
Army.
Let's find
Commander.
out.
He got away.
Commander Joe.
He got away.
So as like,
hello. It's like calling.
Hey, what's going on, Phil?
Yeah, you calling you on the air? You calling the radio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what's
you got
up.
a comment.
That's what's up. Yeah, you got to call her. Thank you for calling,
Yo, what's
bro.
going on, Phil? This is James.
How you doing, brother? You live on Dirty Harvard, so you got a comment for the show?
Yeah. What's up, Biz? This is James from Star.
what's goody? What? Hey, what's goody,
good,
fam? How you doing? You going to the Army?
Good, yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Long time no see.
Long time no see. You going to the Army?
No,
see you later,
I ain't
benefits.
going to the Army, man. My whole family went to the Army. I had one brother in the Navy, one in the Marines. He was a Special Marines.
Oh,
and
wow.
Another one, he drove the tanks.
See what I'm saying?
Real tanks,
And
okay.
all of them crazy.
Damn.
He was in it. He was
But you
a
didn't hear the
he's a
last
real
part.
soldier.
He said all of them crazy.
All of them crazy. One done cut the other one's finger off.
Shit.
Wow. Hey, this wasn't positive at all. This was not a positive conversation. It's not. You trying to say they crazy?
It's gonna sound good, but it's
don't go to
twisted.
Army. You gonna get crazy. But honestly, I could get that because they got to go through a lot of shit though being in the Army though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of shit. Did he go away out of the country to fight?
Yeah, they all got stationed. One was in the Gulf War.
Okay.
One of them was stationed like 8 years in Germany. One of them was in Africa. They did a lot of fighting, so they didn't just go over there and was enlisted. All
That's
my brothers
crazy.
actually fought. Like they fought with their lives. My brother was missing for 6 years.
Missing for 6 years. Your brother was missing for 6 years in the
And he from the Army?
And he was in the Army?
He drove the tanks, and nobody could get in contact with him for 6 years. We called the Army. They couldn't tell us where he was at.
Where'd he go?
He just popped up at the house in Gardena one day. Like
What? That's some hood shit.
Wow.
Hey, he popped up on parole.
Damn.
No, he left. He just left. Like, I'm tired of this bullshit. He left the Army. But yeah, that's bad. But you know what? But he suffered PTSD, right?
Yeah, he had it, and they just gave him the $50,000 from it. But this was like 25 years ago. They just now give it to him. Like,
they're gonna wait to give you that money.
Yeah,
they're gonna wait to give you your money.
Government don't want to give you nothing, yo. They're gonna make, especially if you're black, they're gonna make you really work hard for it. Yeah.
So do all your family, like, well, not all your family, but do some, like, the guys that was in the service, are they like, do they all have PTSD?
Yeah, PTSD.
Sound like
PTSD San Diego.
PTSD.
Man, they all, well, my older brother, he got it for sure. My other two, I want to say they was a little different before they went in. That's what people were telling me. So I don't know.
When they was younger, right?
But you definitely can see mental effects from being in there. And what it was back then, they don't go through now. It's a little bit more lenient now. You know what I mean? But back then, you could get away with a lot more the way they would push you.
Oh wow!
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But you know what though? Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Why did they go to the military?
You know what? You know what's crazy? Now watch this. They went because my dad was in the Army.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
I got a
So I'm gonna follow in Dad's footsteps.
Next caller, we're
What
gonna see
Dad
what's
did,
up.
So this is what I'm gonna do.
Damn.
So why you didn't go?
I didn't go because I saw the way they turned out.
he said he ain't go because of them.
Hell no.
Like, he chilling right now. Nigga.
That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you tuned in, man.
But you watched it. You watched it. I appreciate that, though, bro. I appreciate it for real. That's good
I'm
stuff.
glad you tuned in to give us that, man. I really appreciate that, man. Really
Yeah,
do.
man, hey, bro. And I just want to say to you, man, personally, bro, like, there were some days me and Biz used to work together at Star, this little after school program.
Yeah, man.
And,
Yeah.
And every day I come to work and I be hype about the money I was making at work, and every day he shoot my whole hopes and dreams down. Like, don't be hyped because you here working this job, bro. Like, your goal ought to be to try to be self-sufficient, live off your dreams.
Facts.
Live off
That's
your
dope.
talents.
That's dope.
That's Dirty Harvey.
That's dope.
Coming to work and working for the man. Like, you ought to be using your God-given gifts to excel in life and create your own path. Like, stop.
Hey, you know what?
see-
You know what's crazy? That Dirty
I
Harvey
appreciate
is
that,
literally, not to cut you off, but Dirty Harvey is literally that. It's literally break down, build up. Like, the dirtiness in it is breaking you down to, like, kind of get you to see the bigger picture. And the Harvardness in it is just to grow, you know what I mean? To, like, and I didn't mean to, like, kind of use different, like, Dirty Harvard, like, the Harvard part, I didn't mean to use that as a schooling sense. I meant to use that as a thinking, as to move better. So, like, I appreciate those moments that, like, you know what I mean, I could see you, and I'll see you, like, you be active, bro. You be active out there, like, you know, chilling with them, and, you know what I mean, playing with them, and dancing, and all that crazy stuff, and I was like, yeah, this is dope, and it just seemed like that was all, and I see a lot of my brothers go through that. Like, they get a job, and they think that that's it, you know what I mean, like, that's all, you know what I mean? And I didn't want that. Unless, I mean, at least someone I know.
He's a big motivational dude back in his days, right?
You know what's one thing in the Bible says, to know the truth, not tell your brother is like sin.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that's like crazy for me. That's like one of the things I think God hates, you know what I mean? Like to know, that's like somebody told me, like, when you go to heaven and if you got blood on your hands, it's from not telling your brother the truth or not telling him he can make it out or not giving him another way out or whatever. So I don't even look at it as a motivational thing. I look at it as just like, yo,
You know what I mean? This is cool and we good, but this ain't it. You know what I mean? This is not. And then it's not saying that that's all he had or whatever. Not saying that he accepted little. No, he was like, he's a dancer, right?
Yeah.
Like what kind of stripper? You're a stripper, or R&B dancer. What kind of dancer are you, bro? I don't know. I don't know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? You're a regular dancer, right? Regular hip hop dancer.
Yeah, I do hip hop and miming.
Okay.
Sick.
Wait, but now see, he always fall on hip hop and miming. I had a coffee shop down the street, and I used to do poetry.
Really?
I didn't do it, but I used to do poetry events. You know, I hosted. And this brother here, we had a talent show for other poets.
Okay. Wow.
This brother come in, he'd go to the last round. He didn't think he was going to make it. He's like, I ain't got nothing else. He said that I watched 2 poets went up before him. He wrote down the poetry and then come back and win.
What?
And he recited the poetry as if he knew it forever.
Damn. So he a good dude.
He never speaks on his poetry, but he's a dope poet.
I know this is going to get out, and I know they can hear him while this is recording.
Yeah, they can hear him.
Yeah. Okay, so I know it's going to get out throughout the week or whatever, but I want people to really go follow this cat. And you know what I mean? You really need the exposure, bro. Like, James, you really do, bro. That's all it is, bro, because you really dope. You really great around. I know you told me about crazy stories of just dealing with other people and, you know what I mean, working with different companies. And these after-school programs were so crazy. And, like, I loved it. I ain't gonna lie. I loved working with the kids and helping the kids out and teaching them drums. But
it was somebody else's business.
Yeah. And I wasn't getting the dough like that. I'm like, nigga, I'm making what? 20, 25? Okay, that's cool, you know. If I'm doing like working, because I would do Nova, there's the things called Nova, right? And Nova makes like 30 and up, you know what I mean? That's the one like you teaching a class and blah, 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 and those are the after school programs. And then they have the thing called PE, which is during the school. And those are like maybe 15, 16 an hour, or whatever the case may be, right? And we had both of them, right? And Nova was the thing, like you wanted all Nova, but they weren't giving a lot of hours for it because the government was only giving a certain amount of funds for the as the bill.
That's dope.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, well, damn. If I'm getting, they got to be really paying me $25 an hour as a 15 and getting paid 15.
Right.
You got to be, because that's the way the structure is paid out through. This is how much we paying this person to do this job. So the company would take $10. Booking the job, you get the 15, taxes taken out. What? You know what I mean? So you think about it. If it's a $30 an hour job,
they did you, yeah.
They was getting about 70.
Come on,
it's easy.
Or at least 45.
So you saw that,
so they collect.
You know I do nonprofit, so I'm telling you what they get. So they may pay you 30, but they probably like the contract may be 80,000 for a semester.
Yeah.
Check this out.
I do nonprofit too.
Okay.
And you can fuck a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because the half that is only going to the people.
Right.
But half that going to us. You know what I'm saying?
Dirty
no, not me. Not me.
But for those crooked ones.
In general, I know people eating off that crazy, yo. It's people eating off that.
Check this out.
It's a good hustle, but it is what it is.
I feel if you're able to, and if you're able to pimp the game in the way the game should be pimped, you making money, because this company is making dump dough, and they're recognized by the
not profiting, bro.
Right, they're recognized by the White House.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They got Star Education is like. So when they getting the check, like you said, they could be getting 80 or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's what made it like, look, this is good because it's paying a couple bills, but let's, you know what I mean? Let's try to, you know what I mean, move bigger. So I'm still working on the show, man, to try to I want to get you to bring in. I want to do a show where we have like dancing that's involved with the whole element of the music and things like that. Go. Really bring a production together. You know what I mean? That's why I never want to do any small stuff because it's not a real big payout. You know what I mean?
Right.
I hate that. You know, so that's why I always want to do it. That's why I was telling you, bro. We got to do a show at. We can do it there at Los Globos.
We can do it.
That'd be fire.
We can do it on some like next level shit for real.
You know they got that back setup, right? They have a new setup back line.
Yeah.
And it's like got lights and shit. It's really dope.
It's cool.
It's really dope. I like it.
I'm back in the game. I got several spots now, bro. I'm back in the game. I got several spots for us, yo.
I want to hear James got some.
But you said,
I want to hear a bar or two.
but you said you ain't trying to do no. But you said not to cut you out, Governor, my bad. But you saying you ain't trying to do Los Globos.
We could. You want to do Los Globos, but I got other places though, more intimate and more like crowd appealing.
More seats and
yes,
more dollars
more
and
international, more people, energy ways. You know what I'm saying? Way better than Los Globos. But you want to
okay, so the plan was to have a show. Everybody have a show out here, and from that show, branch that show off to
tour shit. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So cool. So just so they know.
Yes.
So people know, Dirty Harvest show is amazing.
It's a bit crazy.
It's an amazing show.
So wait before you say that, James, man, we have a poet in the house. He would like to hear you with some bars, man. Drop something, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, go. Yes, go.
You do poetry, James?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
You just said that.
I thought you were just a dancer. What the hell?
Man, no,
The man
a
of
dope
many
poet.
talents.
He's a dope poet.
The man of many talents.
Of course. You got skills.
Go, James.
No, I mean, that was just a moment, man. Like,
yeah, he like, nigga, I ain't trying to get a ball right now. I heard y'all talking. It's too much right now.
It's a very seasonal. You know what I mean? Like, I for an appointed time. Brother. Like, that was just for that.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, I believe in you, man. Just give us a little something. Just go out the dome and just go for it, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on. You got it.
Man, I don't even really know, man.
Man, hey, come on, man. No excuse. Hey, we need you right now for motivation,
I
want
to put you on the spot, man.
Let's go.
My bad.
We got to. We at that level.
We need your motivation right now. Come on, man. We need you. You're a good dude. I haven't met you right. You probably light skinned. I don't fuck with light skinned niggas. But
man, I'm far from it, man.
Nah, you dark skinned? You're dark skinned, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, nigga. What's up?
You got that strong.
Oh, shit. All right. We in the building, bro. Come on, man. It's dark skinned, nigga. Just give us a little something. Just go out the dome. Have fun with it. Just go for it, bro. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, shoot, man.
You hear my fingers?
Man, I don't even know. Let me see.
Shoot that, do that, tweet that, do that. Shoot do that, do that. I just
all right, cool. Let me see. I'm a theological, metaphorical lyricist.
Uh-huh.
If you're not hearing this, I know you're feeling this.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to reminisce. Figure this.
It's a
Feeling this. Something, I don't know, man. I ain't in the mindset for it right now.
Okay.
We live, bro. We live. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
We got 3 people watching you.
That's uncharted territory, but man, I respect the craft of it though. So man,
right. Hey, you know we all do have our. See, that's what I was talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. That spell, like we'll go like
but if y'all,
it'll be different phases.
Dance battle,
like you quick motivated, and then it'll be something else.
His thing's not like doing rhymes.
We don't do it no more.
His thing's dancing though. You know what I'm saying? He a battle with dancing, but like some. Hey, nigga, let's come to the studio right now. It's dance, nigga. What's up? I'll fuck with you, man. I'll fuck with you, bro. It's all good, man. I get it.
Come to the studio right now. I got my Michael Jackson on.
Yeah, nigga. I got the whole outfit on, nigga. I got gloves, yo. I got shoes in the car. Come on, yo.
All right, boss. Thank you for tuning in, man. Really appreciate you, bro, man.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man. I just got online. I saw you was on. I'm like, Phil and Biz connected. I didn't even know, man. Y'all two
That's my family, man.
People.
Yeah, that's family.
Y'all
I didn't want to tell nobody. See, Phil, you gave it away. I was trying to wait till like a couple episodes in where we like got about 10K. You know what I mean? Everybody like, dude, what's so cool about Phil and Biz? Not even know.
You know.
Be like the Gap Band came back. You dropped the bomb on me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dropped the bomb on him. But yeah, man, this is family. People, you know what I mean? I was trying not to give it away. Small world, man. This is crazy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So how I met up with him is like my auntie, man. My auntie is, she be up here, you know what I mean? She have a great show.
Conversational healing.
Conversational healing, man. It is a wonderful show. My auntie is awesome on it, man. So we're talking to her. She ended up like kind of just relaying to me that this is a great platform. You should talk to him, and then come to find out. But yeah, man. it's a
And,
small world.
and she ain't been in the army and she crazy.
Yeah. She is. Shout out to Kat. So, all right, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
No problem, man. I'm gonna connect with you. I'm gonna get with you guys, man. And I can't say the other guy's name. I don't want to mess it up. Is it Gavi? Guvy and Zoe, y'all seem like y'all pretty cool, man.
Thank you,
I've been
brother.
watching the show for about 10-15 minutes now. So everybody, man, keep your heads up. And man, just
Yeah,
all
man,
love.
share this, man. Share it,
bro,
man.
you're a good
Invite
dude.
everybody to
You're a
watch
good
this
dude,
thing, man.
Keep doing your thing, bro. For real, I can tell you got good energy, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm blowing Beacon Radio up. It's about to be the next thing on the map, man. And I need you to, you know what I mean, to kind of share it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We need you to stand outside mine. Just mine.
I'll do that.
You know?
Beacon, what is it? Beacon Mime Radio?
There you go.
Beacon Mime Radio.
So
There
yeah,
we go.
just share it. If you watch it right now, just share the with everybody, and you know what I mean. I know they're gonna be interested to see what we've been talking about so far. But thank you for tuning in, man. Really appreciate you, man.
All right, no problem, man. God bless y'all.
God
Thank
bless
you,
you,
bro.
Have a
man.
good one.
Be good.
Oh, you too.
So I saw you had some in your booklet. What you got in your booklet that you was wrote down
I'm
for
about to talk about this damn coronavirus, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
my keyboard player, his uncle, is stationed in Germany. I'm trying to get the tour booked, and
he got the
bro, I'm
coronavirus?
trying. So what it is I got Roller Music booking company that like, Biz, we like what you do. We love the Dirty Harvard sound. Okay. We want to bring it in Europe. Right, so I've been working this whole thing, and all of a sudden, this Corona thing ended up popping up 2 months ago.
Yeah, crazy.
Before it got crazy now, I'm talking about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 months ago. I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah,
So
of course.
so he hit me and like, yo, we might not blase, and I'm like, dude, man, I was like 20 shows at about $6 grand. That's a nice check, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I can't. But anyway, the keyboard player told me like, bro, I don't know, bro. He's like, my uncle, talked to the family and said, I don't think it'll be a good deal to actually fly out right now anytime, and it's gonna be locked down for the next 3 months because they're not letting you can leave out, but you can't come in.
Yeah, I want to go to Chicago, but I can't right now, bro.
No,
Like,
facts.
Yeah, like
Facts?
Yeah, facts. Like they facts. They started all flight. Listen, you can't fly to Europe. They like if you have to fly out of town, they extra for like ID. They trying to Florentine you at the airport. It's really crazy to fly anywhere right now, bro.
I was gonna fly right to Fairfield, California, 5 hours away.
Yeah, it's crazy right now.
They said
man.
you don't want to go right now, and I'm like, it's not over there though. They was like, you don't want to go right now.
Bro, the keyboard player was trying to get his passport today, and the lady behind the counter said, I don't think it's a good time for you to get your passport right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
I was like, what?
I mean, the thing about it's crazy right now for anybody to fly. Like we all healthy individuals right now. We probably can beat it and live long lives and stuff. But why risk it to get it?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Why risk it? Why go out of town? Why travel somewhere and get the thing and then have to go through the whole process? First of all, we don't understand what the process is like.
No,
we don't get it, and then we take it for granted because we don't know until. Oh boy, what's his name? Rudy, the dude from Utah Jazz.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Rudy, what the fuck? I wrote his name down. Rudy, hold on, Rudy Poo. No, not Rudy Poo. He said Rudy Poo. He said Rudy Poo. That's funny as fuck.
Rudy Poo or Rudy Poo.
So that's
yeah. But I don't have it down. But Rudy from Utah Jazz caught the virus.
Your phone.
Oh, that's me. I thought it was you. Okay. Stop it.
Look,
Rudy from the virus caught it, and he's an NBA player. You know what I'm saying? And then Donovan Mitchell caught it after that. You know what I'm saying? So
now
he's a teammate. But what he did, let's say this is the whole office right now. He's like, man, forget that virus. I'm gonna touch all these mics.
Hell no.
And then he left.
Hey, where the spray at? Where the spray at?
Yes,
where the alcohol spray?
Yeah. And then it's right there. Then he left. And then an hour later, they say he had the virus. You see what I'm saying? He had the virus. His teammate Donovan Mitchell had the virus too. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
People, this is that real.
I sprayed it down. We good over here. You know
look,
this is that real.
Just came in right now. It says the new NCP coronavirus may not show signs of infection for many days.
10 days.
How can one know if he or she is infected by the time they have fever?
See, that's that biotech system.
And a cough and goes to the hospital. The lungs is usually 50% fibrosis and it's too late.
Absolutely.
That's crazy, man.
That's great. Yeah. So like, any of us can have it right now, and I know we have it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. But I think I would. But the thing about it, you don't know you have it. So when it happens,
you don't know.
Exactly. So if you don't know you have it. Exactly. But if you don't know you have it, you gotta deal with this for a long time and just try to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's a scary situation. Cause I thought black people didn't get it until he called it in the NBA. I thought we was like, we good.
You know,
I heard that we was good. It was like, oh, it's not black people can't get it. But I'm like, shit.
I was like, we good. Fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But
you know, I was
I really was like, fuck everybody else. We good. You know what I'm saying? Black people take over the world. Fuck it. It's about time. About time right now.
Shit.
About time.
That melanated, Look, you gonna get this corona.
Look, the doctor say, take a deep breath and hold your breath for more than 10 seconds. If you complete it successfully without coughing, without discomfort, stuffiness or tightness, etc., it proves there is no fibrosis in your lungs.
Air right there. Let's do it right now.
What did you say? I have no.
I heard it. What he trying to say? If you can hold your breath for 10 seconds and not cough, you don't have it. So it's everybody right now.
You gotta take a deep breath and hold it.
Hold on. Let me put this on live.
If you're watching this,
let me put it on live right now.
And you don't know if you got the corona.
Hold on.
Let's take
this
do this with us right now.
Right now.
This how you know if you don't have the corona. This how you know you don't have the corona.
Listen, all right? I'll go out live right now. Here you go. Everybody go live.
Y'all ready?
This is what it is.
All right.
This is how you know you don't have the coronavirus. If you can hold your breath for 10 seconds, and not cough,
not 7,
or feel
not
discomfort.
7 seconds,
feel discomfort,
not 7, not 8,
you don't have the coronavirus.
not 9.5 seconds, 10 seconds. All
right. So it's hold up right there.
2, 3.
Do you like cough or something? Like, I mean, what you supposed to do after? Like, say hello? Was that past 10 seconds?
Nope, you gave up. You stopped.
Dirty Hard got the corona. Dirty Hard got the fucking corona. This is bullshit. This one last time I come here, nigga. I love you, nigga. But I'm not gonna hug you. I'm not gonna clap your hands.
This shit gonna go
I'm
viral.
not gonna give you dap, nigga.
It's virus.
No, I don't. Dirty Hard got that motherfucking cough, nigga. That nigga cough. That nigga breathed like 5 seconds earlier. No, we good.
Whatever.
Dirty Harvard cheated. You know how they do on the movies to see who got the infection. God, like, ain't nothing wrong with me. I ain't got to do all that. They was like, how long we supposed to hold that breath? Come on, bro. It was a cough coming. We know. You got to do it again. You got to do it again.
He's not talking. He's trying to play it off. He knew a cough. Dirty Harvard, you knew a cough was coming. And you started talking. Yo, you got that corona, bro. You got that corona, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I knew you had. Well, I shook his hand earlier. I saw that corona look at his face.
Yeah.
I saw the look at his face. I saw the corona look.
Turned into a zombie. I wonder what's the first effect after that. What did you like? You start having crazy diarrhea or something like that?
Yeah. So that's is that why everybody buys tissue because they get diarrhea?
It said everyone should ensure your mouth and throat is moist, never dry. Take a few sips of water every 15 minutes at least. Why? Even if the virus get into your mouth, drinking water or other liquids will wash them down through your esophagus into the stomach. Once there in the tummy, your stomach acids will kill all the virus. If you don't drink enough water more regularly, the virus can enter your windpipes and into the lungs. That's very dangerous. Please send this to everybody.
Wow,
hey, it's crazy.
So water helps.
Is that from a doctor?
This is they just forwarded it to me from, and it's from the Japanese.
And that's where the shit started. No, I'm just
China.
China. No, I'm sorry.
Y'all was saying, right?
No.
Gotta give credit.
That's what they say to us. Tupac.
They all black. They all black.
You Tupac.
That's
He's Denzel.
Y'all look alike. Yeah, that's many races. I think Koreans, Asians, Japanese people all look alike, but that's racist. But
that's very. But I don't think
we look alike though.
I don't think you can be racist if you come from a racist place. Is you giving my hardest stand right now?
Absolutely.
A race to to be racist, you have to be superior and oppress the low. You know what I mean?
We're below. we can say what the fuck we want to say. We
kind of crawling out the bag though, because there's a couple people that's like getting some bags nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Jay-Z and all of them, like they getting some bags. There's a gang of black billionaires now. I mean,
that's true.
We kind of crawling out.
Yeah, but you know why it's a gang of black billionaires? Because
we start real estate.
No, one of my clients, they're really, really well off, right? And I was talking to her about millions. She's like, millionaires ain't nothing.
What? Who said that?
Why she talking like that though?
Who said that? Who said that?
Wealthy.
Who said that?
Listen,
like that.
Listen, they go on cruises for a whole year at $100,000 a month.
$100,000 a month
on a cruise. The cruise looked like a big ass floating hotel. The boat.
Damn,
hey,
it's a lot of money out here, bro.
It's a lot of money, but she was just saying to be a millionaire ain't nothing.
Why? Well, show me what's up.
Because just think about it. A thousandaire ain't nothing to a millionaire.
A thousandaire ain't nothing to a millionaire.
Okay, it's levels though. It's levels.
Yeah,
like a billionaire.
I got a homeboy I grew up with. Man, he makes $100,000 a month off real estate.
Damn,
that's 1.2 million a year.
Killing the game right now.
Like you didn't try to become an assistant or nothing.
Nah, nigga, I wanted to, but then I say fuck my career. But listen, I hang out with, he pay for everything, so I'm good. But the thing about it, my niggas like doing really good shit though. But I live off that energy.
I might be
to
a sugar
put in
daddy.
my career,
might be
to my own career. You know what I'm saying?
He pay for everything. Might be sugar daddy.
Nah, stop. Nah. Let me tell you something. LeBron James.
Yeah, true. As a homie though, like,
true.
Is he a homie and sugar daddy? Like,
that's true.
That's kind of. I don't know. I feel weird after about 2 times. Like
I take it like this.
Like you start paying like after the second time, like yo, bro, what is this, bro? I'm good, man. You know what I mean? Maybe because I have like a little. The pride issue, dignity.
I have that too. But like LeBron James, he put all his boys on. LeBron James from high school, nigga. He's like about to retire soon. All his boys get put the fuck on. They got businesses. He give them investments and shit. His one boy got a show on motherfucking Showtime. Like LeBron James put all the boys on. I think if you making it. Yeah. You niggas ain't hearing me right now. Y'all drink water. Listen, I feel like
it's that Corona.
I feel like this. If you the first person to make it out, and you got boys that you trust, and it's like you want to give them an opportunity, put the niggas on.
You right. That's how I feel
on, nigga. I got you something, nigga.
That's how I feel about D-Smoke. Like D-Smoke put his brother on. Like his brother was working so much, bro. Devion been working so much, man. I saw that dude with Tyrese. I saw him with just too much, right? I can't. It's too on the spot to name all this, shit. I got my shit to worry about. But I've seen this dude social media wise, and I seen him like even just grow. And his brother do rhythm and flow. Wow. Boom! You know what I mean? Yeah. And his brother dope though. D-Smoke is dope.
Yeah, he dope.
Yeah, he dope. He dope.
Yeah, she got show me. I think I might know.
Man, that brother did songs in complete 100% Spanish.
Yeah, he dope. Yeah, he did. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, his whole family is dope. I know the whole family.
So that's what
they all got vocals.
They did Seth Meyers.
Yeah, they dope.
He was on Seth Meyers with his brother. He put his brother. I almost cried. I felt like I was up there. You know what I mean? But it was just really good to see that loyalty and that dedication and that gratitude of like, man, this is my bro. I got him. That's how I feel. If we can all see that, you know what I mean? A lot of brothers can't really see that, and I'm talking about like if he's not my brother.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, ain't no blood.
They want to hate. They want to hate with somebody.
No. I'm talking about when it's a blood bonding involved. Then it's different.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's my brother. But I want to see.
It's supposed to happen.
Right, it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking D-Smoking it because I love that. That's what I'm saying. I love that. But what I'm saying, I want to see it deeper. I think that was a spark to show something deeper. Because it can show like, well, he my rider. I've been riding with him for like 10. Like I've been on Govey since I was like almost like 24, 25, right? I'm in my 30s right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's a long. So for me to, that's like past brother. You know what I mean? That's like, I think once you've been knowing someone past like a good like 3-4 years, you know what I mean?
The love should be natural. It should be there.
Like like how
it should be natural if you doing the right shit.
Yeah.
If you do the right shit. If you fuck it up.
It's a difference.
I'm not gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
But if you doing right,
check. Even when we start working, bro.
Yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah.
Since day one, you have never done bad business with me.
Never. You always a real nigga. Yeah.
But that keeps it on a business thing, right? Mm-hmm. Beyond that, you've never treated me bad. You've never, the event never went bad. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. On the level where we had to like trip off of it. You know what I mean? In a bad way.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we have minor shit happens. Like the DJ stuff might go out, a speaker, whatever the case may be at the show, whatever. Yeah. But it's always genuine. It's always like you've never faked the funk. Mm-hmm. And I think having that, a person's okay. Look, first 15 seconds when you go to an interview, right, at a job, the manager knows if you want to hire you or not.
What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Nigga, you okay, my nigga?
I don't know.
Nah, go ahead. Fuck with you. Go ahead.
You know, I still got to do my 10 seconds before we end this podcast.
Don't start transforming on us.
You got real scared all of a sudden. He like, I think he about to say, I'm about to die. Like, what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck with you. Go ahead, though. Look, but it's all real.
They say the first 10 seconds of them knowing you, right? A manager, like you go to an interview, first 10 seconds, they know if they want to hire you or not.
Absolutely.
I mean, one time, like,
that's what they say about women.
My old girl told me,
they want to sleep with you.
Right. I was just about to say that. My old lady was like, yeah. I was like, how do a female rule? You know, I can touch this girl, whatever. Mm-hmm. Right? And she said, yeah, first time, like generally first time a girl meets a guy, you know, she knows she want to, you know, fuck him in the next like
absolutely
15 seconds because of his appearance and how he looks, his posture, and then his voice and whatever the case may be. And I was like, what you saying? You know what I mean?
What's going on?
Because you know your girl be, you know what I mean? She got to go off in her own thing. And you know what I mean? Cats might be running by, you know what I mean? He ain't trying to holler. Yeah. He just, hey, how's it going? You know what I mean? And, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? And it just might, you know, I ain't talking about the nigga.
So in other words, he run by and say, how you doing? She be like, he can get it.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
He can get it.
It's that. Yeah. So to all the fellas out there, y'all, you know, y'all got y'all lady married and all that. Remember what we just talked about right here. Run the podcast back, repeat it, understand what we were just talking about. This is not the dude who's trying to holler at the honey. This is a dude who just running past. He just got a nice figure. He just got like everything on point.
It's me. It's me. Ladies, he's me, okay?
I'm just saying.
Imagine your life.
He ain't even trying to holler at your girl.
Yeah.
This is Dirty Harvard. We're going to give you the opposite of what you probably like think in your brain. Like, oh yeah, that's probably your dude that's trying to holler at her. Nah, this ain't the dude that's trying to holler. This the mailman. Yeah. He just dropping off the mail.
Absolutely.
This the gardener. He just said, you know what I mean? You know that? Have you seen that? Have you seen that show? Maybe it's come on ABC.
Which one?
It's the housewife with the lady was even Longoria was in it.
Yeah, I know.
And she was tapping the gardener.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was trying to do his job.
Yeah.
He wasn't worried about them.
Yeah. Right.
And all of a sudden, she's like, You know what I mean? And I understand, but I'm talking about that person. That's the guy that, like, when they say the first 15 seconds if they know. You know what I mean? And
absolutely,
okay.
You about to get a whole lot of gardener shots.
No, I know they're probably listening, but then if some ladies listening right now, if you see these later, yes, we're going to talk about the lady part. So, flip it. On our side, it's the same way. Now, it'd be crazy because we're not trying to, in the sense of, well, look at me trying to say the dudes like, no, brother! Say it. Brother! What's that? What's that shit on Martin? Brothers!
It's so silly.
The women movement gonna kill me right now. But just, you know, I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, but as getting attracted by females that's like walking up and approaching, that's not trying to holler. I'm pretty sure it's like, and she ain't trying to holler at you at all. Like she don't get like you ain't.
I don't mind that. I love that.
That don't like mess with you a little bit.
No, I not me. I'm a good looking dude. Y'all can see. Camera on me. Hold on.
Straight in front of you, straight ahead, right there.
I'm a good looking dude. I get any bitch. But the thing about it is
that's
like
a great sound bit.
Yeah. But think about it, yo. But like honestly, a woman loves confidence. You could be an okay looking dude. You confident. You don't see a fat dude. Get all the bitches. He clean. he really got conversation. He get all the bitches. Like, nigga, you ugly. What the fuck? But he get all the bitches and shit. But I think
Tinder.
Yeah, I too. But I think what I think is
it's only his neck.
A woman knows what she want, but she don't know what she wants till she meet him. You see what I'm saying? She don't know what she wants to.
Bruh, in the first 15 seconds.
Yeah.
She can look at your picture online and know it's like,
Well, I think it includes a little bit of conversation because a lot of cats open up their mouth and they're just south.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's whack.
Yeah.
They fucked up. They drunk. They can't say
how many dudes that we know right now personally that have women and they have a fucked up tone of voice? They just have a fucked up
No, it's not the tone. It's just the conversation.
Okay, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like they have a fucked up conversation.
I got a nigga to stutter.
Right.
And this to get bitches.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but see,
why is she fucking with him?
Though, it's
why is she fucking with him?
Because he's just clean. He a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He stutter like a motherfucker.
Does he cheat? Like, does he give her everything every night?
I mean, he got money. So he flows.
But see,
but
that puts a lot of confidence in there though.
But it's not about money though. He got the conversation to back up who he is. Nigga, okay, let me say something. You gotta have some type of stability to get bitches, especially the bad girls. You get okay girls, whatever kind of girls you want to get. You gotta have some type of stability, okay? Because the bitches, excuse me, women date guys. They got shit going on,
right?
So you meet a guy that got his shit together, and he confident.
Yeah, that's common.
That's
common known. That's common known. Right. That's common. No, I'm not knocking it.
Okay, yeah.
That's cool though. I'm not knocking it. Yeah. But I don't feel that way. You know what I mean? I don't feel like oh yeah, bro. How many dudes that don't got they together?
Cause they got game. They got mouthpiece.
They got game.
Mouthpiece.
Right.
I got boys got mouthpieces. You know that niggas, and they like just.
It's some cats
working.
Rico Suave, Don Juan, Romeo Casanova.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like I got homies.
I was that Casanova.
I got homies right now that's doing serious time.
Yeah.
Serious time right now. And got hoes in the outs.
I got
you know what I mean? In the outs, you know, I don't know if y'all know what the outs mean.
They locked up.
That's prison talk. I ain't never been to prison.
I had a cousin. My cousin got a burner. He got Tinder and Bumble in jail.
Wow.
Tinder and Bumble in jail. And he got bitches. I'm sorry, excuse me, women. I'm sorry.
Women. Sorry, women.
I'm saying bitches because
they gonna get on you. Watch. The women gonna hawk you for this.
No, because I love.
I don't know. You might broke up the fan base. They probably gonna be hot. They gonna be doing press on your ass.
I'm talking like how guys talk women because that's how we talk. We not in front of y'all.
It's guy talk.
So yes, someone say women. I'm sorry. I want to just address it.
I know. Now they know what we. Now they know what we talk like.
Yes, we say bitches.
No, we say women. We say women.
But I have friends, I have cousins locked up. They got a Bumble and Tinder, and girls love them. I'm gonna tell you why though.
What about the dude?
I'm gonna tell you why. It's
ahead.
protection. If they get out in a year, they got protection, and they like this nigga ain't fucked in 2 fucking years, nigga. He gonna love me. You know what I'm saying? He gonna love me.
You gonna fuck the shit out of me.
Exactly. He gonna fuck the shit out of me. He had sex in 5 years. He been locked up, so he gonna fuck the shit out of me. Okay, so women think logically like that.
No,
that shit is logical.
I'm being real.
No, that's what a dude would say. That's what a dude would say. A woman wouldn't say that because she has more involved. Like her emotions is involved. She really loves this.
But he talking some real shit.
I've seen females that would literally have babies, but like once you have a baby by a guy in prison and he already in prison, and
wow,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's past just like you love that.
That's conjugal visits, baby. They married. They are married.
My cousin,
I got a brother. I have a brother right now. My brother right now, Kenneth Davis, locked up in Sunnyvale.
You ain't supposed to say his name.
Why not?
What if one of his girls listening?
Nobody knows, nigga. Anybody listen to the show right now?
They gonna listen to it later.
Ain't nobody listen to the show right now, okay?
They gonna listen to it later.
No disrespect, but listen.
They gonna listen to it later.
Okay, yeah, but
and not then. That's then. My bad, man.
Cover up there right now. Cover up.
Beep it up.
What? What's the cover up? I don't know no cover up. What's the cover up?
That was his alias. That ain't his real name.
Yeah.
No, that's his nickname from the hood.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? Like, so even during that time, like, you know, his lady would literally, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, I think once they love you, man. So I think it's past
Facts,
just, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Just trying to. I think.
But you know what it is. Here's what it is though.
Well, no.
No, here's what it is though.
Go ahead.
See, when a guy's in jail, what do women want the most?
Protection.
No. They want
A lawyer dude.
some attention. They want you in their ear. You see what I'm saying? So a guy in jail with a cell phone,
That's all he gonna do.
he on the phone all day with the gift of gab.
Yep, but he gonna get off.
This
at
nigga
like
been
4
locked up. You been
o'clock.
locked up for my nigga?
Hell yeah.
Okay, he get it.
Shit.
He gonna be. Hey,
He get it.
Yes.
Dude, you got to get off 2 hours
on top of that.
before.
You got a cell phone.
Let me tap on top of that.
So you can stay on the phone?
Let me tap on top of what he trying to say. Because a nigga been locked up. Before he got locked up, he had game. Okay? He had game. He knew how to talk to women. He had his shit together. He got caught up. But he was still a nigga that had his shit together. So any nigga, I don't give a fuck what you look like. You still got game when you talk to women.
See, you
no
from
matter what.
Chicago.
That's
So
LA.
it's-
That's everywhere though, bro.
No. LA, we have a lot of. There's a lot of us. That's
You
like-
know what though? But I think the cats, because my cousin's from Chicago. I think the Chicago cats
They
get the
operate
game is
different.
smoother though.
Right.
It's smoother,
different.
bro.
It's different.
Yeah, because y'all
Really?
It's
hey,
hell
bro, yeah.
But y'all smooth niggas too though.
Yeah.
But
It's
y'all
a different
hard. Y'all
vibe,
hard
bro.
with
No,
shit though.
it's
Y'all
a-
hard.
Like, hey, look,
But y'all still got
get naked.
Right. Bring that ass over. You know,
Really? Really?
Chicago
Really?
girls be like,
We that
hey,
ass
honey,
here.
and they be suited and booted. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, maybe might be right about that shit though. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? You
thought
coming
every-
off smooth.
I
and
thought
shit.
every nigga like
Whole
that
time
though.
I'm like,
I
hold
thought
on.
every nigga like
Why
that
is it
though.
coming off all smooth? Is it like, oh, no, man, long as you cool, you know what I mean? Oh, that's that Chicago vibe.
Okay.
That's how y'all
Alright,
melt
alright,
the panties.
okay, you might be right about that.
You know what I mean?
might
Y'all
be
melt
right
the panties like that.
But LA niggas, y'all just gangster pussy or some shit. What the fuck?
I think it's more like we just don't know how to treat
It's
pussy
it's
sometimes.
more like a gangster Mac type. You know what I'm saying? It's a combination.
Bitch, you know what's up, nigga. Like,
Yeah,
bitch,
baby.
You know.
We used
Yeah.
to say, woman, you know what's up.
It's like, woman, you know what's up. You know, be like, come here, girl.
Sidebar. That's sidebar. For the ladies that's listening. You know what I mean? But I just,
God, I love this show. Okay,
that's how I feel that it's just different codes. So, I mean, I can understand that.
I understand how y'all feel though, man. I understand that.
Yeah, we just don't.
West Coast,
It's just the way that we was raised. Like
Can I ask you both of y'all West Coast dudes something? How do y'all feel about dudes from the East Coast, dudes from the South, and dudes from the Midwest?
I don't know. It's different. It's
like,
different.
I mean,
Like,
when y'all account these niggas, how y'all feel? These niggas is square. This is square.
It
What y'all
depends.
think? I'm gonna tell you what I think about LA niggas after that.
definitely if a nigga from Cincinnati. Yeah.
I think he
I'm
need to kill
joking.
himself. He need to kill himself.
No, he don't.
No, but you know what?
Those
You know
some
what?
riders up there, man.
As a dude that did a lot of traveling back in the day, and we went from different states, we felt superior.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, no matter where we went, we felt superior. Like our gangsterism was the shit because Los Angeles is the gang capital. So you know, and then like I remember being in the state, Memphis. And you niggas told on me, and it was like the dude told on us because we was messing with his girls.
What?
Like
How many girls you had to?
it was a few of them dudes, right? And so we come. It's like 4 LA dudes. We come. You know, we got the bag. We grinding. You know, what I'm saying?
LA gonna get that punani.
and look, we hollering at the girls.
That's
Of
the
course,
story.
we LA,
get that punani.
right? Next thing you know, we know that knock.
That sound like
I didn't even wait for nobody to say who is it. I was already headed to the back door doing 80.
NWA shit. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, and when we found out, like, they told, and we found, like, why the fool tell we was feeding them?
What?
He said, man, because y'all was messing with their girls, man.
Bitch ass nigga, yeah.
You know?
That's the Cincinnati bullshit though. You know
See,
what
I
I'm
learned that
saying?
joint in the Gap Band.
Nigga, Chicago's just like, all right, nigga, I see you, my nigga. All right, I'm all right, nigga, you won, nigga. All right,
You know,
where you
I'm
from?
coming back with one better than that one. You got her.
Exactly.
You know?
You know what? Going to
We gonna
Vegas,
hate. Yeah.
going to Vegas is like that too. Like if LA dude,
Vegas, they don't have no fucking no identity though in Vegas.
that's cool
Yeah.
that you say that because it's
Yeah,
so true.
they don't. They
that's
don't.
so true.
They're
I
in the
was-
middle of everything.
Well, they gonna
You
have
know
one
what I'm
now though.
saying?
They got the football team now.
Yeah,
They gonna have a little bit of identity.
LA hot about Oakland is hot about that. Period. And I ain't no sports cat.
yeah.
I'm just I'm a music head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
all I know is Cali natives, Oakland. Raiders? LA first, but Oakland Raiders, like Oakland is still hot about that. They ain't giving that up. I don't know. Maybe they.
Oh no, they already got the stadium and everything.
That's what I mean. The Oakland fans, like the diehard Oakland crazy fans. You know what I mean? Like
I think they were more Raiders than Oakland Raiders.
Actually,
you know what I'm saying?
They were Raiders fans.
Yeah, they more Raiders
than
than Oakland, because Raiders was Oakland originally, then Los Angeles, then Oakland, Los Angeles, Oakland.
Right,
you know what I'm
so
saying?
it wasn't like
it ain't about the city, it's about the team.
They're gonna gravitate to Raiders because that's what they got. That's it.
Right, that makes sense. I mean, understanding it, like when they're not looking at it.
It ain't like they're gonna win nothing, but
it's a team thing, not the state.
People hate you right now. Raiders.
I'm a Rams fan, just in case anybody wanted to know. I'm a Rams fan, but I'm not a big sports cat, so don't call me for no sports.
You don't watch basketball?
I do, but I'm not like, I'll watch concerts and interviews before I watch.
I don't know how much time we got. I don't know how much time. Let's get to this coronavirus though.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes.
Hey, how y'all felt the coronavirus? I mean, you gonna talk about.
Yeah, I gotta do my little 10 seconds, and you want to do.
No. I don't want.
But
we should tap into that though. I feel as a.
Yeah, I mean, I know we've spoken on it a little bit.
Yeah,
but just to kind of, elaborate. There was an incident that happened in 2019 on a boat in China. I'm sorry, a train in China, and the government kind of was bringing their police officers. They were all in and just shooting people with gas and all this crazy stuff. I saw online today. And someone, she sent me a correction of like, well, it happened in 2019, and I don't really know if it's concerning the virus, but it looks like it's a very great trigger of this issue. You know what I mean? So I feel the coronavirus really came from Bill. I don't mean Bill Gates. Ooh. I feel like that whole issue with the biotech. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's not a thing that just popped out of nowhere. Like, come on, man, we've never had this many viruses in the 60s and in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what? Honestly, I think there's very few things I don't think come from the government. You know, even like
you think so? You think this
the common flu? You got to get your flu shot. I never get the flu shot. You know why I never get the flu? Because I don't get the flu, but like maybe once every 2 or 3 years. So why don't I want to get your flu shot?
I don't get it me either.
Why are you going to inject me with the virus so my immune system can defeat it, and then I still get the flu?
Dirty Harvey.
You see what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me.
They even said that even getting the flu, you would actually get, by the time you're 60, there's something in it because of lead and all these other different chemicals that's involved in getting the flu shot. Yeah. That by the time you get like 60 or whatever, your body start really breaking down. And you kind of see the common, you know what I mean, right, and other people. I just feel like this was something that was triggered, you know what I mean? And to not see that, for the public not see that, nobody wanted to really go through that. I mean, but think about it, like you just said earlier. You got people at Target buying up tissue and because they're on the scare. You know what I mean? They're like really scared right now.
This is how I technically feel, because I think I was trying to blow it off. How like, you know what, we healthy, be good. We healthy, be good, which is kind of true. If you healthy, you good. Until I start finding out my peoples got it. You know what I'm saying? When I found out somebody in the NBA got it, and then I found out his boy got it, and this nigga's like touching the mics and shit that he got the whole coronavirus thing. But I mean, he going.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's on some some asshole shit.
Yeah. He's on.
Nigga, you should die.
Yeah.
That's on some asshole shit.
That's gonna be karma, whatever case may be. But he ended up having this shit. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, we know somebody.
What would you do about it though?
What if I got it?
Right. You think you got enough money to pay that bill?
Well, I don't think I think it's another form of being sick. I think it's another form of having a cold or the flu.
So you think you can get over it?
Yeah, I think honestly I feel, because I've been doing studies. I think if you 60 and above, you die.
Damn, just like that?
If
you don't get no weight? That's not like a 30 day
I'm saying if you're 60 and above, you have a
bucket list
more, you could die if you're 60 unless your immune system is strong. If you got diabetes, you could die. If you got cancer, you could die. If you got a weak immune system, you could die. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of reasons why you could die. I saw the studies where, okay, if you just living that lifestyle, you could die. If you got a strong immune system, you straight, you're okay.
Right.
So my thing is, okay, live healthy, put hand sanitizer, you'll take the proper nutrition, vitamins, vitamin C, all that good stuff. I mean, I don't know if you can prevent it because it's brand new, but let's try to get in front of it before it happens to us. Like I sprayed this whole goddamn floor down. Like I sprayed the mics down, everything down. You know
I'm not a big fan of it. You know what I mean? I just right. No one is, but I just really.
Yesterday,
it was
traffic down, so I was.
I mean, even like they cutting so many of these sports and people coming to games or whatever. I just feel people need to do more back research on where this stuff come from, not the reasoning, but where did it start? Because if
you say something pretty bad, but that's some bullshit though.
Ebola start. Bad. Come on, man.
Yeah, but that could be a rumor though. Yeah.
So you know what? I was trying to find some stuff because people been sending me stuff. But here's the thing: if you suspect that you have it, they recommend you stay home. Mm-hmm. And the reason being is, like I said, stay home when you're sick. Do not return to school. Do not return to work. If you have a fever for at least 24 hours without needing fever-reducing medication, separate students who are sick at school until they can go home. I mean, they have all these different things.
My kids they actually told me about
they stay home, right?
No, they might not be able to go to school next week because the teacher's going to give them extra work or pamphlet or whatever.
And then they take most of us.
This is LAUSD, and I see that there's a kid over in Pasadena that caught it. There's a news on Pasadena, and crazy thing is, it's not funny. I don't think it's funny, but the Brazilian official who met President Trump just days ago tested positive for coronavirus. Wow. I thought that was pretty weird too.
Well, the cold thing about it is here's my thing.
You just met Trump days ago.
But look, here's my thing. When it first kicked off, let me just give you a little history on this. When it first kicked off, coronavirus, new, never heard of it before. It's new, right? Okay. Only way something can get a name is by the doctor who discovered it. The coronavirus is named after Dr. Corona. That's why it's called that, because he discovered it, right?
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? But then you look
Corona.
Damn!
I never knew that. I never knew that.
Dirty
Harvard. They say this is something new, right?
So Ebola. A doctor discovered Ebola.
That's Ebola.
That's where these names come from.
I never knew that shit.
You see what I'm saying? So now,
and it's in Africa.
I'm getting so many jokes about this. Yeah,
the guy name was in. He was in Africa. Ebola started off in Africa.
Yeah.
Wow. I never.
So the doctor name was Ebola.
So when you think about all this, when it first kicked off, right?
Corona.
Yeah. They said first time, have no treatment, never heard of it, unknown.
But why would the doctor expose it?
But listen, though. Then everybody started going to get their Lysol cans that's been around 15, 20 years. And on the back of it, it kills 99.9% of the virus, the human coronavirus.
It says that on Lysol?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. So this is chemically...
Lysol kills AIDS.
You see what I'm saying?
So this is chemically put to... Wow.
But then...
People.
Listen, though.
Tell them again.
As it started going, they changed it to the 19. Because they said it enhanced. It evolved. Anything that evolves continues to evolve unless you do something to stop it from evolving.
So tell them again. Lysol, on the back of it.
On the back of the Lysol can.
It says
okay, first of all, on the front of the Lysol can, it says it kills 99.9% of germs. And then on the back, it talks to you about the 99.9% of germs that it kills.
And it says corona on it.
And it says human coronavirus.
Damn!
You're lying.
Damn!
But that's because
you're lying. It said that.
Yes.
It was a
oh, Lysol says that.
Yes, brother. On can of Lysol.
Hey, Lysol about to be out.
Wow. Yo, honestly, I don't think any other radio show said that. Yo, that's facts right now. That's facts. This has been here a long time ago. It came back again. It said on Lysol, bro.
Yeah, I'm finna pull it up the video.
Yo,
pull it right up.
Listen to the show, y'all. Listen, it's been around, yo. Just trust me. Why is it so big right now, though?
It's crazy because, see, here's the thing.
It to be Lysol kills like HIV too.
Right. So does bleach.
Really?
That's why they have the people who shoot up heroin to rinse their things out with bleach, because bleach kills AIDS.
Man, I would spend a girl like her coochie Lysol. Like, nigga, I'm about to you want this dick? I'm about to open up. Okay, no, that's not a joke.
Damn.
That's real shit.
So check.
That's real, though.
These cleaner kills coronaviruses. Lysol, Clorox, Purex products, and EPA disinfect list this is a website coming from the US Today, UStoday.com.
That's wild, bro. That's wild, yo.
Bro, wow. UStoday.com, everyone. If you want to look up of how to What I say?
Okay,
kill the coronavirus, everyone. Wow, that's crazy.
That's so dope. That's so dope.
UStoday.com. Dirty Harvard, everyone. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's dope. So now we know how to do
because I thought this was brand new, yo. I thought this was so brand new. This has been around for a minute. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary,
That's scary.
yo. I thought this was brand new.
So this is
that's
something
viruses,
else.
though. That's the evolution. Like what you saying, you know how you were saying that it's like biotech.
Right, it's a biotech weapon.
Yeah, but they look at the genes of the virus, so that's why it debunked that.
But how the hell you gonna know this? Like 15 Lysol been out for like years.
Yeah. So it's like how you said it evolved, like right. So
and they had coronavirus.
That's crazy, yo.
And they said that back then. Like I don't think people understand what I'm getting right here. This is
okay, but look,
because what I heard.
When was Lysol? When was Lysol?
Years
founded?
ago.
Let's find
look,
out.
I'm finna give it to you.
Wow,
that's crazy. Cause I thought it just happened recently.
This is
global coronavirus problem been sitting under your.
I hear it.
We're leaving it to Laren to dispel the disinformation about a popular disinfectant.
Regular Lysol, everyday cleaning.
The faceless man in this Facebook video proceeds to pontificate about what he recalls seeing on cans of disinfectant spray.
Right here, you can see
it's on the back of it.
Wow.
I'm gonna show it to you.
Human coronavirus.
Come
How
on.
would they have named it on the can? Long before it existed, because remember, you know, it's new.
You see it right
an
there?
Epidemic.
Wow.
Nobody have no cure and all of this.
Where? I'm seeing it.
Glasses on.
He gonna put his thumb on it.
The same claim comes with disinfecting wipes. On the label,
kills influenza A virus.
Right, and it's right there, but they're gonna show it again. Human coronavirus, right there. Y'all see that?
2 minutes.
See?
Wow.
People, Lysol.
Discovered for.
Look, there it is again.
Human coronavirus. Pause
Wow,
that. Pause
please.
that. Pause it right there. See?
I
have no idea.
This is breaking. This is
This
breaking news.
is government shit right now, bro.
And this has obviously been in production for a while. For some time. Right?
Wow.
Wow, that's
No
crazy.
idea how they could
about
possibly
to-
know that.
Simple Lysol can.
we showed that video to Mount Sinai Medical Center infectious disease
Wow.
specialist, Dr. Claudio Tuda.
Coronavirus has been around for centuries.
Wow.
Centuries.
But Tuda says the 2019 novel coronavirus, or COVID-19, is a new strain.
Wow.
Tuda says,
See? That's what I
think of
said.
it like the flu. Every year, there's a new flu vaccine.
Because the strain mutates every year and
People-
every
Wow.
year.
Yo, I think be a setup, yo. This is bullshit.
Influenza virus.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
Tuda
Yeah.
says there are different kinds of coronavirus.
Okay, that's
Some are as common
Different
as a
kinds of
simple cold,
coronaviruses.
Same with SARS.
which is another coronavirus
I
that
know
killed
that.
more than 700 people before it was contained.
So where can they find
As
this,
of today,
Phil? Where can
the
they see
2019
YouTube.
novel
YouTube.
coronavirus
Go to
Find this on
YouTube
YouTube.
and put in Lysol
1,800
disinfectant
and sickened
spray,
more
and
than
it's gonna come right up.
73,000
All right, so can we
across
share
the
this
world.
right now on our on Beacon Radio right now? Can we share that?
Oh, they seeing all that.
Mostly
Okay, perfect.
China.
Perfect.
Yeah, they
So
seeing it.
people, please,
Obviously, it's been out there for a long time.
this is
We just
crazy.
have a different version of it.
The folks at Lysol have since dedicated an entire
See, this is why
section
you
of their
can't always
website
listen to one person.
coronavirus.
You can't, yo.
The
You have
company
to
says
get news
its
from
products
everyone.
have demonstrated
Like, more heads is better than
effectiveness
one. Like, two heads
against
is always better
viruses
than one.
similar
This is
to
crazy.
2019 novel coronavirus.
See, they changed the name.
That's exactly.
When it first came out, they didn't say novel.
Coronavirus.
Novel coronavirus.
Oh, it
Wow.
isn't so much in this country
This
yet.
is nuts.
Stay on this side of the water.
I wash my hands. You can't worry about
How long
everything.
ago was this video?
You can't worry about everything, people.
This video is
definitive
when is it? February 18, 2020.
Okay. So did they just do this? Did they just do this whole documentary?
Yeah. So
Did
they
you-
or this been around for a long time?
Because that would make a big difference too.
Well, no, but see, this video is 2020. It's fresh.
Yeah.
So when did they do the video? So the video is 2020.
Okay, so here's what happened. There's an African guy. When it first come on the thumb, you see that's an African guy. And he's saying how they're talking about the coronavirus. That he did that video when it first said the coronavirus is da-da-da. That's the name of it. 2 months ago.
Wow.
So he got the Lysol can and said, look, they said they never heard of this virus. Here it is on the back of a Corona can.
Wow.
Now within the last 30 days, it's called the novel Corona 19 or whatever hell it's called.
Yeah.
But originally, it was a coronavirus.
That's crazy, bro. We been set up, bro.
Wow.
It's some government shit for real.
Yeah.
But think about it.
Government, like,
anytime you want to make more money, think about it.
You just rebrand.
Most of the stores is sold out of Costco's have no water, no paper towels. They sold out.
And Lysol fully on the shelf.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Period. People look at that.
Ain't nobody buying bleach. The one thing that you can sit on your skin and let it dry, and you're gonna be white the next day. The one thing that can kill damn near everything.
Man.
Ain't nobody doing. You know what I'm saying? They said don't use. They said the hand sanitizers. They said don't use that because you know why? Yeah, it kills certain things, but it also kills the natural bacteria that you need. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So we're forced to go and do a lot of other things. Right. Now I'm not saying that the coronavirus is not real. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is if you look at the bigger picture, the people that's making water getting paid.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
So it's already been here. It's like
It's
in a
been
way,
here.
like.
Come on, man.
So you think this is a cross market? Well, not cross market, but do you think this is an episode of like the government wanting to manipulate certain population rules and moves?
Listen, they used to have a
See
war.
if we can control people this way or control people this way. You know what I mean?
When I was in college, one of my professors, he said, "Do you know why we have a war every 20 or 30 years?" And I said, "No, why?" He said, "Think about it, population control."
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That makes sense,
People go on TED Talk.
And
Bill
now
Gates is talking about population control.
Nobody's really going to war. We used to have war every 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
Mostly everybody's bowing down, for whatever reason.
Because America, man.
You see what I'm saying? America's bullies.
That's about the war.
We the biggest bullies.
What about the people in the military? They the ones that can catch it like right away. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
This is crazy, bro.
I mean, we're the ones that's look. America is the if anyone don't know or just tuning in or whatever, America is the kid at school that's probably the scariest one, but nobody wants to beat him up because he has a lot of allies.
The gangster.
And you know what I mean?
We kill leaders.
I mean, and listen, man, just think about it for real. Who gonna challenge America right now with Trump in office? Trump. He could be a lot of things.
He ready for war.
Russia could,
but Trump, well, that's his homies.
Yeah,
they loved ones.
Yeah.
Trump is like, I won't say he's the worst president, but he's the craziest.
Yeah,
because he letting I don't give up, and I'm gonna text it and tell you, and what we coming over there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's like we got a nut in office, but you know what I will say Trump has done. Because I believe in the last 2-3 presidencies, man, America lost a lot of respect from other places. Trump has forced them to start back respecting us. You see what I'm saying? I'll give him credit for that because a lot of things, America wasn't getting no real respect.
I'll give Candace credit because she's starting to make people understand and see the bigger picture. I'll give her credit. I can't give Trump credit because he's him for a reason. He's him. Okay, bro. A lot of people I feel like they're actors. But Trump is a person that was like he was on Apprentice. He's like, what's my guy name? Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Mm-hmm. He reminds me of that. You know how Ronald Reagan. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And Ronald Reagan kind of he introduced us to cocaine. But I'm just saying, like, I just feel like he's a face that can kind of do what he wants. I feel Candace, what's her name? Candace, she's a Republican for Trump. She's a
Is she the spokesperson or
no? She went in a battle with T.I. on the whole like episode that there was on that big old show. And T.I. like kind of crushed her or whatever. But anyway, I feel like she have some really really valid points of how she be talking about how black people are not seeing the bigger picture, how we want to depend on the Democratic Party, and Democratic parties are the ones that wants to keep welfare involved. They want to keep all these other programs implemented so that we have to depend on.
Well, what I'm saying, see, that's good for us here.
So that's what I'm saying. I would say anything close to Trump right now, I would probably say she's probably the best thing for me to say, like, okay, I believe in what she's saying. I just can't.
No, what I'm saying.
She's still involved in that whole Trump
The point
world.
that I'm making is this. I don't believe America had as much respect in the last 2 or 3 presidencies as they do now. Okay, everybody was afraid of that Korean dude, the little young one, president, whatever he is.
Yeah.
You don't think Bush put some
well, see,
I mean, Bush put fear.
Bush won. Bush won. Yeah, the son. I don't give him as much gangsterism as Bush won, because Bush won was with.
So
the
you
business.
think we're supposed to gangster this shit, huh?
No. What I'm saying is every president is supposed to have a certain level of respect.
So how we gangster this shit though so far?
Trump is doing it. He's bullying everybody.
You think he's doing it politically with money, or you think he just?
Go ahead.
Trump got money, man, so he could do.
He's a billionaire going in there.
Trump doesn't even live with America paying him because he got his own money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he doesn't need American money,
That's
but
crazy, right?
he does it for ego reasons. Okay, he does it for ego reasons.
And if he could be an egotistic maniac.
Yeah. And he's okay with that.
And you will fear that as well as respect it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's given that. Now, when the people say, "Oh, the jobs are at its all-time lowest," now, if you know anything about politics, you know that happened when Obama was in office. See, with your last 4 years out,
I don't know, man.
Listen to me. Your last 4 years out of presidency, a lot of stuff that you put in place doesn't take place until the next presidency. So when Trump come in, you see him say, "Oh, all-time lowest," and all. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So
I understand
that part, we a lot of us don't get enough about politics. Not to be politicians, but to know, like, you're right. The Democrats want to keep us oppressed, man. They want to say you can be on welfare for the next 100 years.
And keep us in place,
Yeah. You know, I mean, again, listen, man, there's no disrespect to you women that might be on welfare. I'm just saying this. If you on welfare and you on welfare for 15 years.
I know,
and
man.
you still on welfare.
Yeah.
You mean yourself or your children no real good because
Dirty Harvard, everyone.
They'd be okay with that for the rest of their lives.
And I'm saying
be lazy.
taxpayers is paying for that.
Dirty Harvard, everyone. We go break.
So
you
I
down
might as well
bring
just
you
go back and
forward.
become a criminal because I'm paying for everything. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just think that if you're on welfare, and I know this is off topic, but if you're on welfare, I think you got 5 years and you need to go to school, go to vocational training, and get your shit together. Or we cutting you the fuck off.
Yeah, I agree with that, bro. I agree.
You know,
and that's the mentality. Like, especially people from the hood, different places, they get used to that.
Yeah,
it's not even older people. I feel like older people, they 60 and above, they might need that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of individuals like 40ish to.
That can work. I'm talking to people that can work.
Yes.
Okay, so check this out. Was anybody in your? Because I have generations that was in welfare.
Me too.
Me too.
Oh shit!
My grandma was on Section 8.
Sorry, Gubby.
My grandma was on Section 8. She come from Mississippi. She was on Section 8 for a long time because she got hit by a taxi cab driver and broke her knee and couldn't walk really well again.
Right.
Well,
but she's a hustler. She's a hustler. She's a fucking maid. She did everything. She's really good. She can hustle for money straight from Mississippi to Chicago.
I can that.
But she had no choice but to get Section 8 because she couldn't walk like she needed to walk.
She wasn't mobile.
Do what she did to do.
Right.
But it's a lot of people live off that shit and be okay with that for a long time.
Right. And go and like what Phil was saying, like if you're able to, like, you're working, you're able to get up off your butt and move. But you still want to have a few babies and put them on the welfare check with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know some would do it and they'll do income tax on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Bullshit.
Exactly,
Like,
bro.
but this is Dirty Harvard, everyone. This is how we will kind of break you down a little bit, but build you back up. You know, we want to give you the richness and how to be able to move, maneuver through your life.
Listen, man.
It's about bullshit, yo, for real.
Listen.
Share this, people. Share this podcast, everyone.
Let me share something with you, right? If you're on probation,
right?
If you're on parole,
okay.
If you got a felony, if you're on AFDC, county assistance, you can go to college for free.
No way.
What?
Brother.
No.
Hold it.
Say it one
Listen to me.
Say it one more time.
Say it one more time.
Listen to me. If you're on probation, you're on parole, right? You're on AFDC, okay? Now, let's say if you're one of those people on SSI, you can go to college for free.
How? Any college?
Any college. Let me tell you something. I was on parole. And when I went to college.
See, that's a great way to end it.
And it's a box that says, are you on parole or probation? Yes. You get financial aid.
Wow.
Now,
that's a benefit, though.
But look, they just passed the law. I mean, I guess it's a law. Your first 2 years of college is free now. Everybody.
So
people ain't got no reason not to go and get this.
Right now.
Right now.
But no criminal background?
Right now. Criminal background or not.
Wow.
You can go to college for 2 years for free, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, stop bullshitting.
That's
y'all.
community too, right?
It's way open right now. Stop bullshitting. Yeah.
See everyone?
Wow.
See everyone? So all y'all thinking like,
Yeah,
oh, you got to get all these
education.
loans. And what about the people that have loans and stuff? You know
like the student loans?
Right.
If you're one of those people that have a student loan, and because I'm in the nonprofit arena, you can go.
You got student loan?
If you can afford the time. different places require different hours. Some start out about 15 per week up to 30 per week. A lot of these people will write the people that you owe the loan to.
Right.
They will write that off if you working under volunteering to a nonprofit.
Dirty Harvard, everyone.
Yeah.
Dirty Harvard, everyone. Dirty Harvard, everyone.
I know that.
Yeah.
Hey. You taught me something.
Yeah.
I owe like 20,000 right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I learned, I've been deferring it for so many years with different people picking up. I just got the hustle, honestly. Different people pick my loans up every year, and then the interest doesn't go up. It just kind of plateaus right there.
Out. Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm good.
Right.
To make it happen.
When'd you start?
But that is dope though.
When'd you start? When'd you start going?
What, college?
Cool. Yeah.
I graduated like 6 years ago.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
So, but you're still going through the student loan and stuff.
Yeah. I owe 20,000, but
doctors still go through it too, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. See, a lot of these things, and that's what I'm saying, man. We don't take the time to really learn nothing.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff is set up. You know, people, lower class people,
Right.
get hit.
Right.
With all these loans, and
Right.
guess what, bro? There's grants for being black. There's grants for being a mother. There's grant for being a single dad.
I
There's
know.
all kind of grants, but nobody gonna tell you about that stuff.
Exactly.
You know what? The government is giving those. I mean, I don't mean to like be so hard on the government, but in the flip side, there's good and there's bad to everything. Like the government has actual programs that I just have a Duns bar, and I can actually get grants or funded inside of the musician world. The government has donated $20 billion to that community. So anyone in that community of, you know what I mean, music performance or performing, you would get these fund, you know, like the city. So the city, it all comes from the federal government, and then it comes down to the state, and then it comes down to the city. So anyone who don't know, but this is how the money is trickled down when the bailouts and all these crazy stuff happens.
But
so that's how you're able to get funded for certain things and grants and things like that.
And to piggyback on that, because I just started my nonprofit, the Playground ENT. But to get nonprofits, you have to show you doing something before you ask for the nonprofit. You got to do a lot of I heard a lot of things. Just
not really.
Right.
Like that.
I heard
not really.
To skin a cat.
I've been doing research on that though. You know you have to really show what you've been doing. I'm not saying a long period of time, but you have to show something.
No, you can go. You fill out your articles of incorporation. That's what the Secretary of State. Boom. You fill that out.
Okay.
You get your EIN number. Then you apply for your 501c3.
Facts.
Okay, I did that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because they're going to want all this stuff, you got to have your mission and vision statement to go along with that, because they want all that to go with them. And then at the same time, you can also, because the state has its own exemption, but the most important one is the federal. And then you apply with the state. Once you apply with that, it takes up at the most 6 months. You out of $600, and boom. They're going to send, the minute you apply for a 501c3 is retroactive.
Right.
From that moment, any donations you give, whether your 501c3 comes 6 months later or a year later.
You tell me you get money right away like that?
If people donate it to you.
Right.
That's like donations.
But they want to see something to get that donation though.
No. What they want to see is your mission and vision.
Right.
Some people want to see your business plan, and some people want to see your program, meaning if it's in writing. Like a lot of people have a program with no curriculum.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But here's my curriculum to show you we got a program, but we need the funding to
make this happen.
Yeah. And that's how it works.
You just tell me something, brother.
Yep. I mean, it's a tax write-off for most of them.
Yeah.
Anything non-profit,
cars, all that shit
tax
is a
write-off.
big write-off, yo.
You know what I mean? Hey, to all the people, to all the artists, not to go kind of off the subject, but to all the artists, and you doing videos, music videos, you paying all this ad work, you paying all this, stuff out. Understand that you can file taxes on this stuff, people.
Yes.
Anything promotional is a tax write-off.
Yeah.
So please remember
in fact,
that,
the concerts that they give, there's a nonprofit attached to it.
Exactly.
Every concert.
Yep,
Yes.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
More than one, actually.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they write that off. So you want to put on a big show, a nice show, and something. You know what I mean? Please understand that it takes a little bit more than just putting together music. You know what I mean? It's just going to take that nonprofit or those people to come around to actually, help you out.
Here's another kicker: a nonprofit,
it's tax write-off, people,
can do up to 24 events a year and be allowed to sell alcohol at every single one of them without alcohol license.
Yes.
Dirty Harvard, everyone. Again.
On top of that, though, because that's not shouldn't be the mission, but I know people that do nonprofit and they live off that.
Yeah,
they live off that
because you're not gonna give everything.
That's what I was tripping up. How do they live off the nonprofit?
Well, okay, well,
a lot of money they get from this.
Here's the thing:
like, how you living off the nonprofit?
Your board don't get paid. So with a nonprofit,
let me say it up. I got $100,000 in nonprofit money, right? How do I live off that? What do I pay out?
Okay, let me break it down to you.
Go ahead.
As the board, the state of California, when you go through it, they require you to have four board members: the president, the vice president, the treasurer, and the secretary. They do not get paid for those positions. Now, let's say one of those people is the director over the actual program. You're working with kids and you're teaching them a literacy program.
Right.
This person is a director, and they got 2 facilitators up under them. They get paid for the position of a director, and the facilitators get paid for the position of a facilitator.
So I get paid as an instructor to teach
if you're on the programs.
Yeah, I got paid for that type of thing. Like hosting joints, I get paid for that. Yeah.
If you're on a program, but you don't get paid just because you're the executive director of the nonprofit, because a nonprofit is not yours; it's owned by the people.
Right. So they just contracted me. They got the check.
Right.
Yes.
So if you're the executive director of the nonprofit and you teach the class.
So what if it costs me $50,000 to pay everybody out to run this whole thing?
Yeah, and that's what you're gonna pay. But what they require you, what they require you is for at the end. They give you, let's say they give you $100,000 for a semester.
Right.
At the end of that semester, that $100,000 better say
spent.
0.
Because that's how churches do it. Bingo.
Because if it don't say 0, they feel like you didn't need as much.
Yeah. Because every time it got to a certain time when I was playing at church and playing drums at churches, every time it got to like October around like. You know what I mean? Where businesses, you know what I mean?
That's like the end of the physical year.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And it was, they were like, "Hey, can you do an extra show for us?" And it's like, "We'll pay you $500. We'll pay you $800. We'll pay you." You know what I mean?
But now let me tell you, churches are different. We're talking about grants. Churches don't get grants. They're not supposed to.
They don't.
The congregation is where they get that money from.
Yes, absolutely.
Which is a lot of fucking money.
If you get a
But it's still a loan.
No. Yeah, but see,
they don't get funded from the government.
No, church and state supposed to be separated. The minute a church get bailed out through a grant from the government, they can no longer talk about politics in a church.
Which they don't.
Which one don't?
Which most churches don't.
Churches eat, yo. They got it together.
So what I'm saying is, as a church, the congregation. You know, they pay their tithes and their offerings.
So what I'm saying is, you mean to tell me a church? I was performing playing drums at a church that literally had about 6 members in there, and I know for a fact, and this motherfucker was like looking good, better and better and better. It kept getting top notch more. I mean, he ended up taking all the carpet out, making it all wood. He built a higher stage. He even put show lights in the stage. You know what I mean?
Those 6 members was millionaires. That's all.
No, man, welfare babies. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to figure out like how is he keeping?
He might have took out a loan. He might have, because see, you can take out a loan on your nonprofit. Like my nonprofit, it's registered with Duns and Bradstreet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, so you can take out loans and
really, I have a Duns and Bradstreet number.
Yeah, but as
the credit gotta be good though.
Yeah.
I have a 7. No, I ain't gonna put myself out there like that. But
7 what? So it's just a little bit different when you filling out the nonprofit. It asks you, is this a religious organization? It asks you that, and if you check yes. You disqualify. No, you disqualify for a lot of grants because a lot of people ain't donating to churches because the congregation is.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
What about the ones that standing with like 2 members? You know, mom and pops that got one on the corner.
But a lot of these people own these properties, man.
So they're probably taking out loans out of
See,
these churches.
I've done corporate events. I've done corporate events. I hosted corporate events where they pay me a lot of money for a non-profit to give back to them.
Because it's a tax write-off to them.
It's a tax write-off, yo. I made a lot of money doing it multiple times and shit. And I'm like, how the fuck they pay me all this money? You see what I'm saying?
I did an event. I did a show in Red Rocks Casino in Vegas, and this party was worth $300,000, and I was only on the stage for 5 minutes, and they paid me $500. And it was 5 minutes.
Yeah, but okay, like for example,
and I'm saying, how the hell?
Let's use like Jay-Z. Say Jay-Z say he'll come and do a presentation. It's worth $150,000, right? So don't nobody pay him that, but his tax voucher says $150,000. So when he files his taxes, he's getting credit for $150,000. You see what I'm saying?
That's slick. It's done.
So it's crazy. Even like the
hey,
people.
we're gonna give you $10K, but it's tax write-off money. So yeah. What you saying?
Well, no. What I'm saying is they don't give him the cash. They give him the write-off.
Write-off.
Because we can't afford to pay you. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But we'll give you this tax write-off because that's what your I forget what it's called. I want to call it a per diem, but yeah. Yeah, he gets to write that off. That's why you had. That's why you had Denzel Washington donate $1 million to Will Smith.
Yeah.
But I'll say so. Anybody who's listening who didn't understand that, what I figured out what it is, hey, I'm gonna pay you $200,000, right? But I don't have it in cash. It's gonna be tax write-off money,
right?
So, but I need you to do this for me. Mm-hmm. So now, yes, you're a millionaire or whatever, but now you can just write off $200K. And it was just wow.
Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Everybody that's making, because if you make $250,000 or less, you still consider poor. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
$250,000 a year, you still consider poor. So let's just say the people that's making $500,000 a year, these people need tax write-offs.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why they donate stuff. Yeah, a lot of them are eating. You know, and the sad part is a lot of them that work with youth are not doing their jobs. Yeah. So nobody can ever say, oh, Dr. Phil, he's getting these grants, he's making money. Everything come out of my pocket. You see what I'm saying?
But
so ain't nobody.
I know people like that too. Yeah.
Ain't nobody. I ain't never had a grant. You see what I'm saying? I get contracts.
But what's
no grants?
But why? But why not? That's the bad thing.
Well, here's the thing about a grant.
That shouldn't be bad.
It's not bad. Here's the thing about a grant. A grant, when you get that grant comes with stipulations. And most grants, you got to have a compliance officer to monitor that grant to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing based on that grant.
People live off them grants though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, I mean you do get paid if you're an executive director and you actually working within the office. You'll get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But let's say, for example, if you look up what should an executive director for a nonprofit get per year, it's about $130,000.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
But that's tax write-off.
But think about it. You're talking about an executive director. So an executive director for Coca-Cola probably getting $2.5 million per year.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So it's different. And you're talking about a white man's. Nah, I'll take that back. You're talking about the other man's game.
So if anybody wanted to sponsor Dirty Harvard, it'd be great. Go ahead and go ahead. We do need to eat a little bit more. We need some Maybachs and all that good stuff. So tax write off of you though.
I always get money.
So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be going on next week. But what you got going on for this weekend, man?
This weekend, I got a couple shows coming up. I got some shows coming up over the weekend in San Diego, actually.
They don't know you're a comedian.
Yeah. I'm a comedian / stripper. They call me Chocolate Shake. No, I'm tripping. No, I'm a comedian / actor. I do a lot of the comedy, acting stuff. I got a show in San Diego this weekend, Saturday.
I'm gonna pump that Tiffany Haddish thing so much. I know you did it quite a long ago, but guys, you gotta go see him do this. He's on Instagram. He got a video with Tiffany Haddish, man. It's pretty dope. The reason why I relate to her so much because we foster care babies.
Yeah.
So I relate to her a lot. So that means so much to me.
And she's a good person.
And the fact that we work together a lot in the music world, put me on the shows and stuff like that. I mean, honestly, you're the first guy that really gave us our residency at the playground at Los Globos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never do that, bro. For sure.
Yep. You were the first guy.
Oh, so. you got your final call for the night.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Hello, Carly, you on the air?
Talking to?
Yeah.
Yo, this is Rich Melody.
Rich Melody.
That's Rick.
What's up, boy?
Zo in the building. Gubby Mulatto.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
My name. I like
Gubby Mulatto.
Hey.
I'm a mulatto.
What's
now.
good,
man? I just want to encourage y'all brothers, man. Keep talking that good talk. I was just having a conversation with somebody about how our people we didn't get the chance to learn about growing up, with learning how to invest as young boys in the city. We didn't learn even half of the things that we learn, now. So,
hey, before you see, everybody don't know who Rick is, man. So Rick is, if you go listen to my album, everyone, Heartbreak Hotel, Rick produced 99.99% of it.
Real good dude, bro.
If you go to any of my shows that I've done since 2015,
Gasmask Gang all day.
You know what I mean? Gasmasktribe, right? Gasmask Gang.
Yeah.
So if you ever listen, watch any of my videos, you see this wonderful big guy. We call him the teddy bear of the band. You know what I mean?
Wonderful big guy. The guy with the big belly.
You know what I mean? And it's crazy. I was just talking to Zoe about the first time he actually got us to be a resident. Had a residency at the playground. At Los Globos. And you called up. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yes, sir.
But man, I'm glad we about to go off the air, man. In a second.
Go ahead.
Thank you, brother, for calling in, man.
Hey, everyone. Hey, just so they know, the next album that's coming out, you are. He produced 99.99.
Yeah, beast, man. Humble
this is
dude.
a beast, man. Humble guy. All right, man. We're gonna see you in a minute.
Gasmask Gang. Keep it up, fellas.
That's right.
Hashtag DMT.
Oh, did you want to say something to him? Rick, you there?
No. Rick. He's good.
Yeah.
You want to say something to him?
No. Rick is always a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? When I met y'all cats, is always love, man. Your energy's always dope, and you's a real dude every time, bro. You ain't take no shit either. Never take no shit.
Nah, none of that. So
we're gonna make sure you get that dollar.
Yeah. You gonna let it be known, like, what's up, my dude? What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? But
shout out to Walt Keys. I see him chiming in right now. I never read the back of the Lysol.
We can't forget about Walt Keys.
Walt Keys.
Yeah.
He said, I never read the back of a Lysol can. Now I'm about to read all the products. LOL.
Gotta read them, bro.
Yeah, Lysol.
But I didn't get the brother's name that's curating the show.
Phil, it's the producer.
Phil.
Man. I want to thank you for that info, man. We need to share as much information as possible, especially for us young men. So it's all good, man. Good to hear.
Oh man, I always got to keep a producer in the building. You got to keep a Diddy in the building, man. Take that.
I'm just gonna say this, brother. I think that the Bible was correct when it say, "My children die for a lack of knowledge."
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? And so I don't, whatever person's religion is just the religion, but those are words that we see every single day.
It says my people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And when you mentioned about the other guys, the way the other guys do it, they always seek information. So we just gotta be stewards of that and make sure we seek our information for us to build our nation. But
wow,
I don't want to keep y'all, man. But damn, man,
man, we love you, man. I'll see you later, fool. Like we on the phone. That's how we doing them on the phone. I'll see you later, fool.
Be good.
Shout out New York. East
Coast.
New York in the building, Brooklyn.
Yeah, I was gonna fly out there, but
where does Bond?
I'm good. I'm good. I'd rather prevent.
All right, take care, bro.
All right, fam.
Be good, fam.
Have a good one, brother.
So, Govey, before we head off air, you got anything coming up?
Yeah. So, Braille Institute is coming up in the spring. It was postponed because of the whole thing cracking. And
man, this virus, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's all goody though. It's better to prevent, have everybody just be safe. So at LA Trade Tech in school, I'm still gonna be performing in the classroom and just bringing the poetry. So Wednesday and Thursday.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I'm there. LA
so
Trade
how blind are you? I don't think we ever came across this, like really going a little depth before we go off air. How like blind are you?
So left eye is blind completely, and then the right eye is like kind of like seeing through a peephole. So you only
that's
see.
That's sickening.
So
why you looking through peephole, bro?
Because I'm a peepster.
I want you to say, bro, I appreciate you, man. Just the energy to go through that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And being an inspiration to like a lot of people, yo. I appreciate you for just being brave, going through it and standing brave through it, though. Because most people would not do like you did, hide behind the scenes, be scared, and just kind of live in that vibe.
Right.
Become dependent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for going for it, being who you are, for real, bro. For real.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Shout out to Ronald Wilson. He said, "Wake up. We built this country, and you got a problem with welfare checks. you need to learn about politics. I don't know
Thank
exactly
you,
who he was talking to, if he's with us or if he's, I don't know how to take that.
I don't know, Ronald, but we love you for just talking to us, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you, man.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna take it in the positive sense, saying that this country, if you was to remove black people from existence, this country wouldn't even be halfway as to where it is.
Absolutely.
So I'm assuming that's what he's saying, and he's saying, wake up, you don't need to accept their stuff because we built this country.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I believe that's what you're saying, Ronald.
Right. Is that
Ronald, say something, Ronald, because
is that what you're saying, Ron?
Well, they 30 seconds behind us on the live, so he'll come in if that's what he means.
So, but thank you, Ron. We really appreciate you and your thoughts. Great info and knowledge, fellas. Keep it up. Walt Keys, man, we love you, bro. Man, everyone who tuned in, man, we really thank you guys. I have a show coming up. I'll be speaking about that throughout the podcast next week. We'll be talking about that. Also, get more in depth with some other great things in life. But this is Dirty Harvard podcast.
Oh yeah, I got a movie. I got a movie on Amazon Prime too called Bamboo, y'all. So it's streaming live on Amazon Prime. Bamboo. So watch out for that. Booyah.
It's coming out, or is it out already?
It's about to stream real soon.
Okay,
Yeah, Amazon people. What is Bamboo?
Bamboo,
everyone.
I'm not a thug. I'm a nice guy, but you know who it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope. So this weekend I'm gonna be probably just heading out to a few spots, just kind of checking out a few clubs I'm gonna do a big show at. I'm really looking at to do a huge concert for everyone. I'm tired of doing the concerts that's like kind of like holding the wall spots. You know what I mean? In a way, they're just too small.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I need something bigger with a nice stage, lights. You know what I mean? I have a nice camera crew will be coming in there. But so I'm this weekend. If anybody know any spots that's really good for doing shows at. I'm looking for a great bill with everyone. I'm not looking for I ain't trying to pay $1,000 to get a spot. I was trying to get the Barbara Morrison spot. She was trying to, man. I was like, oh man, dude.
I got something for you, bro. Let's get it.
Thank you
Let's go.
so much. We love you guys. Tune in next week. Beacon Radio, powered by Beacon Radio. This is the Dirty Harvard Podcast, everyone. Chia. Love y'all.
Let's go.
Yes, I love it when you higher check. Call it jealousy, making love into a higher bliss. This is lovely, drinking liquor with our gutter friends. Fucking residents, that's my body. We some rider kids on some other shit. And I think about the mental brain. That's a high clip in the world. She got everything. Watch the freak come out and it's 2 a.m. in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. You know we gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. Ha, you got me feeling good, yeah, I know it's bad. And it only cost my heart and I'ma spend it fast. She show up in the dark, lighting up a match. Yeah, girl, you got the spark, I'ma make it last. Yep, she got my attention, nothing missing. We be talking in third party conversation. Love her body when I'm deep in. She don't tell her friends. See the freak only come out, yeah, when it's 2 a.m. This is something that you never said. Call it priceless. To my niggas doing life in bed. Yeah, she got some friends. Party on the way to 2 a.m. and she never quit. Slightly stupid on my radio. We gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. You know we gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. Hey, she gon' do it in the CDA. She gon' do it 'cause she love it, yeah. You looking good, what you finding, yeah. Hey, what you go and get it, yeah. On it, say we on it. In the morning, she want it, yeah, she love it. Yeah, I want it, 'cause she love it. Say we on it, 'cause she love it. We gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. You know we gon' light it up in the morning.